Chill out with Hat Films on a Monday. Be chill.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hello.
Welcome to a fresh new week. It's week something of this year. Very specific.
It's the 1st of February.
It's the 1st of Feb.
February.
Some argue it's one of the worst months of the year for England because of the weather and the things like that. But I consider it personally the best month of the year.
Why would you say such a thing?
Because I know for a fact some fantastic people were born in the month of February.
Was born in February, mate? No one.
No one?
No one of any import. Nope. Not on top of my head. Oh, wait, no, it's Craig's birthday. Of course it is. It's
Craig's birthday.
So, yeah. That's actually
quite a big one.
That's a big one. It's juicy.
What about
sorry to interrupt
Styles?
This conversation about the most irrelevant month of the year. I'm live on Streamlabs, but I'm not live on the Twitch website. Should I just restart?
Oh.
I'm going to restart it and go live again.
Give it a second.
You need to send me a SWAT screen.
You shouldn't have
again.
to.
Right, I've gone live again.
I'll keep an eye on it as well. Stormy, Justin Blake, Ronda Rousey,
okay,
Emma Fire, all February people. Big month, huge month.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you're live.
What? February again?
February.
So we're still talking about February.
Yeah, it's the month of our Lord Craig. Anyway, thank you very much already for providing us a lot of subs, and there goes another 10. So let me catch up before it gets out of hand. OG Fish Tickles, thanks for subbing on Prime. Simply Jarvis, thanks for 19 months on Prime. Sparky63, 17 months on Prime. Thank you. Tom Cocco, 16 months. Keep up the Lord's work, boys. Quick question, hot sister or ugly sister? Well, I've been over this in terms of parents in a raft session a long time ago. I don't want that issue. Ugly.
That was mothers, wasn't it? Ugly.
It was mothers,
okay.
yeah.
Just in case you're attached.
I don't want that complex.
You want to do.
He doesn't want it. He doesn't want to be. Don't tempt him.
Nor I don't think it would also be beneficial for me to
You'll be able to control yourself, Trot. We all know why. You would not be able to control yourself.
Also, just having a popular, attractive sister would probably be, a lot of pressure on you as well. And you just have a lot of horrible people coming up to your sister, and you have to, witness and or get involved with that.
You know what can distract you from that, though?
Yeah.
A hot mum.
A hot mum.
Yeah, that could cancel it out. You're right. That could cancel it out. Thank you to Summer Lilies for 19 months, 21 total. Jenk the Banana Fiend, 29 months. Cream Me Up Trotty. Oh, thanks, Simon, for the raid 10 minutes ago. I didn't see that one. Much appreciated. Most of you are here from that, I assume. Welcome to the chill stream. I put that in the title to encourage us to be nice and chill on a Monday. We're not going to take things too seriously. It's just a Monday. And it's the best month of the year. So welcome to Lethal Ninja 1 for 9 months. Something About a Baby. You lads have helped me through some really tough times. Thank you for all the great content. Thank you very much. Lucky Rashes. Thanks for 5 months. 5 gifty subs, sorry. 5 gifties. Very kind of you. Much appreciated. Thank you to Jude01 for 32 months on Prime, saying getting some B-roll, mate. It's a staple.
Always. Yeah.
Thank you to Scourgy for raiding us as well. Very kind of you. Welcome. Smithy Boyk, thanks for 5 gifty subs as well. Always a great, generous gifter, Smithy Boyk. Thank you very much. We recognize you. Scourgy, thanks for 44 months on Prime. Vanukna, thanks for 36 months. Thanks, Scourgy, for keeping Smith up with the Royal Rumble. Good times, apparently. I missed out.
It was really good.
Jay Shartley, thanks for 8 months.
I'm a bit tired today. This is why I think Trot is saying it's a chill one, because I'm a bit tired. I stayed up way too late watching Royal Rumble with people on Casual's Discord, which is really good. It was really fun. Well, this is the thing. I started watching, I think, at about 12, and I was like, oh, yeah, I'll watch the bit of the Royal Rumble. It's not going to be that long. And like 4 a.m. rolls around, and I'm like, oh, finally, the Rumble's over. Because they keep on sort of catching you out with like other fights that you didn't necessarily sign up to watch. But
it's a whole event.
You're like, all right, I'll watch it. And yeah, but then also this morning we were trying to make sure that our investments are all correct this morning. And so I set alarms on the hour, each hour, like as soon as the silver market opened. And so I was like waking up 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, it's been a...
Reddit's all up in that silver now.
Good, healthy sleep.
We were in the silver years ago.
Yeah, well, no, don't buy silver now. I wouldn't say
don't
buy
get silver
now
now
if anyone's thinking about it. I've also got out of Dogecoin this morning.
The hedge funds are in silver. Sorry, yeah, that was a complete... it's the opposite. I'm not very clued up or knowledgeable on these things, so don't listen to me, personally.
He's not a financial advisor. Please do not take anything he suggests.
It's gambling. It's fucking gambling. I reckon bet on red. What do you think?
Always.
Yeah. Oh. Red's a good color. Black's just a shade.
It is.
Jay Shartley, thanks for 8 months, 10 total. Missed some streams lately, so can't wait to catch up. Stay awesome. Thank you very much. Luna Secret, thanks for 19 months. Oh, wow, getting towards 2 years of this madness. Keep it up, boys. Thank you very much for your ongoing support. Fifey, 500 bitties, thank you very much. Sir Chuffnell, gifted a sub, thank you. Gateway Swearword, gifted a sub as well. Fifey then gifted another 5 after the 500 bitties. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Holy moly. Lucky Rashes, thanks for gifting a sub. Everyone's gifting today. I hope if you are receiving gifts, you are thanking the person that gave you them, because they are very generous. Bread Synth is coming in hard with first a 10 and now another 10.
Amazing.
For a total of 20 just before we've even got going. So thank you very much. Remember to thank your gifters. Holy crap. Ironic Pickle Jar is also storming in with another 5. My God.
Thank you.
Thank you to the original
5s all over the place.
Yeah. Just throw it. You must all be investing in GameStop.
That's what it is. Yeah, it's GameStop money.
You got some GameStop money.
We'll take some stocks. We accept stocks here. Stocks.
Kozowski coming in as well. I haven't even caught up yet. Thank you to the original dude 3 for 3 months. Sorry. Jupiter's, thanks for 5 months at tier 2. Very kind. Thank you. Gold Thwaite, 4 months. Bread Synth also sub for 24 months, 2 years. January is pretty shite, so I'm starting the recovery from 2020 this month, kicking it off with working out and gift subs. Well, that's a great way to start for us, at least. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Good luck with your working out journey. I hope it goes well for you. Start slow. Don't go in too hard. Roixon, thanks for gifting a sub. Very kind of you, thank you. And then again with the bread synths, 10 of them. Insane.
Someone's asking about a hack coin in the chat. We should have a hack coin. We should
have a hack coin.
If we knew how to create
and then mine.
That's
they need to exist.
What we would want to go for. We have no knowledge in that.
Isn't it just a case of like people
just saying
like
it happens? Yeah.
Well, there's already existing coin and they just rename it because it exists and it's got a. You would give it a bigger name.
I've absolutely no idea how you start your own coin.
I don't want to. It's too confusing.
I think you have to have. It's all about the design of the protocols and like the way it works. And
I see.
I mean, no, I don't either. What am I saying? I wanted to try and add to that conversation, but I can't either. Fuck knows.
Why don't we just
I mean,
make
at the
plastic
moment,
coins and sell them to our fans, and then call them hack coins?
Thank you, Craig.
They won't be real value to them.
Yeah, well, yeah. But that's literally what's happening across all these things, apart from obviously the short on GME. But even now, this GME's turned into it's just pump and dump schemes. But if you can get in on the pump and dump, you can make some money.
That's a good point.
I think that's basically what's happening at the moment, and everyone's just like, where will Reddit go next? Essentially, is what people are asking.
I mean, that's a worrying situation because they could be then controlling markets all over the place.
This is nice and chill.
They just tour around pump and dumping.
It is
essentially.
Chill.
It's what they do.
They are just wandering around pumping and dumping. So you've got to be careful, guys.
I pumped and dumped this whole weekend, but nothing to do with money. Thank you to Dastak for gifting 5 subbies. Very kind of you. Big Coxie also swinging in with 5 gifties.
With a big Coxie.
Very kind. Sentinel 96, thanks for 26 months. So Smith, did you have dreams about Gigantor? I assume that was one of the wrestlers in the Royal Rumble.
Is that
yeah, well, obviously,
Gigantor is his name.
I didn't. No, it's not. But I didn't know a lot of their names, so I just started giving them names, and I'm like, like, oh shit, here comes Gigantor, and I try and work out which one is going to stay in the Rumble the longest with a complete lack of background knowledge,
based on the costume and the size of the person.
Yeah, literally, I just be like, Jesus, they're fucking terrifying. Yeah, they'll stay in. Or like,
it's usually the big ones that go out, and it's like the small athletic ones that stay in because the audience love them.
Yeah, I
think the heel wins,
like high rope stuff.
Yeah.
You have to go in there knowing the lore to predict those things. Their size is not important.
Yeah.
All I want to know is Rey Mysterio still in it? And if not, why not?
Rey Mysterio's son was in it.
Really?
He's passed the baton down. Yeah.
But amazing.
Booker T was in it, but he
no way.
Didn't actually.
How old is he?
In the Rumble. He didn't fight in the Rumble. He just sort of stood around at the event, but he was there.
Because he did commentary for a while, I think, something like that. Thank you, Froguto, by the way, for 100 bitties. No subs from me today, but here are some of those bit things I found lying under some couch cushions. Nice. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you.
Lots
of. Well, there was a surprise. The biggest surprise of the night was probably Chris Benoit.
He came back.
Amazing. He came back after such atrocities.
I thought we wiped him from the annals of WWE history like Hulk Hogan. But apparently not. He's still alive.
No, he's always popping up somewhere. Mostly in our videos.
We're the one keeping him alive. Have you ever seen... What's that film where it's all about like ancestry and like the last people? It's a Disney film, I think. Where if you stop thinking about them, they...
The one about Mexican
Coco?
Day of the Dead. Coco, yeah.
Coco. That's Nazi Gamer, 5 months on Prime.
I'm keeping more specifically, Smith is keeping him alive, yeah.
Jay Hayes
died twice.
has subbed for 11 months. What a legend. Been introducing my 6 and 8-year-old brothers to you boys. Oh no. Started with pancake vids, which they loved, and then straight onto Vactron. Had to explain what a fetish meant using Postman Pat's need to deliver mail with a helicopter in a tiny village as an example.
What?
Oh no. What the hell? Postman Pat's need to deliver mail with a helicopter in a tiny village is a fetish?
Apparently so. I think anything can be a fetish, you know?
Thank you very much, Jay Hayes. Again, Jay Hayes, if you haven't checked out their YouTube channel, they've got some fantastic compilations of our stuff. Namely, most recently, Ross gagging compilation.
Oh, the Ross gagging one was quite funny. It's just,
really good.
It's when I gag at the things I don't even eat. It's more remarkable.
Amazing. Thank you, Jay Hayes. AJ Wheeler, thanks for gifting a sub. Very kind of you. And also subbing for 2 months. Oh la la, 2 months. Whoop. Thank you. Dave Topia, 7 months on Prime. Thank you. Non-Naninka, thank you for 9 months. Didn't realize you guys have become such a big part of my routine till I couldn't watch the stream for a few weeks. Thanks for keeping quarantine entertaining. Oh, nice. I'm glad.
That's good.
I'm glad. We're pretty consistent, by the way. If you don't know our schedule, a lot of people seem to be like, "What? When do Hatfilm stream?" I have no idea. 2 to 5 UK, Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
And we say 2.
We'll try to if we can't make it for any reason, we do try
let you know.
Tweet and stuff, but
usually
that's
tweet.
Normally the schedule.
Yeah. 2 till 5, definitely on the clock. If it looks like it's 2:15 or 2:30, your clocks are fast. You need to dial them back a bit. Like a baby, thanks for 2 months on Prime. Don't tell Daddy Sips I use my Prime on you guys. Don't worry. We won't let him know. Iron Knoll, thanks for 18 months. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. And then, Jesus Christ.
Oh my goodness.
Big Coxie with 20 gift subs.
Came in with this Big Coxie.
Again.
Hello.
Big Coxie.
That's 25 total right now.
That's amazing.
Insane.
Thank you. They have just absolutely smashed it.
Insane. Thank you very much. You're up there. You're going to be up there soon. Thank you very much, Big Coxie. Much appreciated. Thank you to Magic Turtle 25 for 5 months on Prime. Shall we get started? Oh, why isn't my... Oh, it is. It will. Once I... There we go.
We're jumping into Space Engineers.
Hop in. got some plans, got some ideas. Smith's going to take a back seat from the rover play today because that is treacherous territory.
Well,
Stress-inducing.
I've tried it a couple of times and
rovers aren't the best. Rovers aren't the best for this game. Flight is. Ross has had a great time flying around.
Oh, yeah, I really have.
And there's some base stuff to do.
Wow.
Anyway, in terms of making sure we have enough, an excess of resources, so that we can just work on some fun projects, like going to space.
I just saw, like I'm watching like the clips in the background of the game that like play, you know, like different little events that start on the main menu.
Yeah.
And I saw like a mole like tunneling vehicle, so like it just bursts out of the ground and it's just like a cylinder with drills in the front.
Oh,
It's
nice.
powered from behind.
Absolutely
I think.
do that. Absolutely
It
do
sounds
that.
funny.
The issue, we'll go over the issues with that that we need to
Can I
counteract
mine
before.
through a planet and out the other side?
You know what? I tested that, or we have tested that. We haven't gone all the way. However, we Googled it, and yes, you can bore through the entire planet.
How long
out
does
the
it
other
take,
side. A long ass
I love
time.
that.
A long ass
Is
time.
it just the same?
And
all the
also,
way through?
in the middle, there's a chance you could just die, because I think there's some sort of like
Right.
gravity thing,
Oh
the way
my
the
God.
physics works. But if you bore like not
amazing.
directly through the center, but like down one edge, you can bore all the way through.
God, I
which
feel
is
like that's something
insane.
we should-
And I think the gravity
would
like
be boring,
flips
wouldn't
at
it?
one point, so you have to be careful. Yeah, it's really treacherous. Again, that's a big lofty goal. Who knows? We might be able to achieve it.
When I click on the Friends tab, have you added more mods, Trot? 101.4 gig of mods.
Is that what's happening?
Me?
When I click on the
I've
Friends
also
tab, I see like 4 games. Like I don't know who else is playing this on my friends list. I don't think anyone is, but yeah.
What is this? I don't
She's
remember
been locked
subscribing
in for a
to
while
some-
now. I wonder if she's charged up.
Who? Oh,
The
your vehicle.
beautiful bug vehicle I built.
Well, I've only just launched the server, so it would have started
of
charging
course.
now.
Started. Okay, I see. Damn.
Apologies.
She gonna need that juice.
That juice.
Gonna need that, Joe. I've also upped the refinery assemblers' speed and efficiency. They should move faster and process faster and be more efficient. So just faster. Faster things.
All right. I'm loading into. Sorry, say that again, Trot. What have you done?
The machines are going to work faster.
So they just process things a bit quicker.
Instead of times.
Did you manage to make
then.
anything more durable or not?
Not particularly.
Or-
That
I guess that just makes
requires-
things harder to mine as well, right? That's the problem.
Yeah,
kind
it's
of like
like
makes
a-
everything harder to break.
bit of a downside to it. Yeah, there is like an expanded settings mod you can get, which unlocks like how much damage certain blocks take and can withstand, but it's over my head.
Somebody in chat last time we were playing said there's like a mod you can get that's like you can put shields on things, so it's like a shield module,
Yeah,
and as long as
energy
the
shields, yeah.
vehicle has power, the shield takes damage rather than, which sounds quite good.
That does sound good. I should probably add that at some point. I thought there were shields on this, but oh, got a $10 dono.
Right.
Let's just read now, right now. Thank you, Hornby's tuna can.
Ah, my tuna can.
Chur boiks, long-time Kiwi viewer. So don't get to watch many streams, but love you lads and what you do. Thank you very much. You're living it large in New Zealand right now. We are all jealous of your COVID response by your government. The fact that you can go outside and do stuff. Enjoy it, because it could be so much worse.
You did good. You did good.
You did good. Congrats. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. All right, we all in? Let me double check.
I
I've
think
got
we're all in. Do you
hard
want to
drive
record?
Space. Yeah. I've got
That's a good
space.
point. Let me check as well.
You can get
Space.
safe zone blocks in survival, which are balls to protect stations. Safe zone blocks.
Market's open. Diamond hands.
Diamond hands.
So stupid, isn't it?
I don't know what safe zone blocks are.
Diamond hands strong.
Diamond, no paper.
Paper
hand.
hands
Unlocked
weak.
Ah, the memes.
So-
the great
So
memes.
dumb. It's such pointless memes.
Been a while since like
I can't even get GME stock
memes to enjoy, right?
I think so.
Like
I think
rallying.
That's probably the reason this is rallied up the way it has. Is boredom,
camaraderie. Yeah.
Right. Is this loading? Okay.
Tanking already, baby. We're falling through the floor. Hodl.
Hold, everyone hold it. Hold. Don't sell.
War detectors. Good lord. Material walls. Laser antenna dish.
A few gigabytes to work with there. Keep an eye on that. I'm ready.
Spaceball. Decoy. Oh, there it is. Safe zone. Projects a safe zone around itself. Safe zones can be used to protect your assets. Cool. That's already in the game. We just need to build an assembler to unlock a gravity.
But safe zones are for bases, though, right? Rather than like for vehicles, I'm guessing. Or does the vehicle
says
become
it
a safe
protects
zone?
safe zones around itself. Safe zones can be used to protect your assets. I think it would have specified like static stations if it didn't work on mobile things.
You're the expert.
Okay.
Am I?
I'm ready to record when you are.
Oh, they can only be placed on static grids. All right, well, there we go.
Turns out I'm the expert.
You're the expert. I'm ready to roll.
Right, rolling audio, rolling video. Fucking space engineers.
Fucking space engineers. Thank you. Craigle. Ross, are you rolling?
Space engineers, Craigle.
There we go. I'll do a quick mark. 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Mark.
Brilliant. And a quick intro. Hello and welcome back to Hack Gaming Plays Space Engineers with your dear trio, the Hardy Boys and Kane. No, it's not.
Yes.
It's not.
It's
Yes.
Hat Films. Welcome.
Right, okay.
Just off the back of Smith watching the Royal Rumble until 4 in the morning. So
Of which I knew nothing about and have tried to absorb everything, so it's quite funny. Like,
we had a great time.
I mean, I think I knew about Kane. Like, again, I'm in the same boat as you about, like, I saw a bit of SmackDown and stuff like that back in the day on, like, Sky, I guess, or wherever they used to broadcast it.
What happened to Kane?
He's still about. He's now a mayor, or a mayor. That's a hard word to pronounce,
what?
right?
Is he a mayor of?
An actual mayor or like a story?
Yeah. He's the mayor of a
wrestling
city in America, and he's 7 foot tall.
No way.
Like,
Well, if Arnie can do it, why not
I mean,
Kane? Kane had his
well,
own
of course.
movie.
but he's
Remember that?
but the thing is, like, he's the mayor of a city, and he still makes appearances in wrestling. Like, imagine that. Like, yeah,
You
we
could
need to
argue
sort out
Trump
this
did
new car
as well.
park.
Yeah, true. Let's be honest. Is there any surprise when you could have done any reality TV show and bam, president?
Yeah, I guess.
Why not?
Party clown? Sure. President. Anything's possible.
Just
I'm
repairing
going
your
to build
little
a roll
ship.
cage over this bad boy because of previous events.
Yeah, you don't want.
I'm tempted to put
extras.
wheels on the top, guys. What do you reckon?
It's not the worst idea. It's not the worst idea
If it
at all,
can
Ross.
support it, if it doesn't screw it over. I do feel like sometimes in this, I mean, again, I don't know, but I wonder whether sometimes it's worth just completely abandoning aesthetic design and just like building for the reality of what
I think
you're
until
dealing with.
you really understand the physics and its limitations, that's at
It'd be
the
nice
point
to
where
have
you
like
can
a-
make things look good.
Yeah, maybe like a graph or something, or like kind of some sort of, I don't know.
You want a graph?
Something shows me the weight distribution. I don't know. Some.
Look at this graph.
I want to look at that graph.
Ross, if you press K,
Yeah.
info, and turn on show center of mass, you'll at least see that on your ship.
And how does that appear?
It shows X's.
So right in this. Yeah.
So if you have an X in the middle, then your center of mass that's where it is right now. But as you load up cargo, you'll see that shift around. You'll also have X's on your wheels, no doubt.
Okay.
That's
Yeah, I've got
probably-
X's on the wheels.
And then you'll have an X somewhere on this small grid.
I've got the one which is just underneath, right at the center, really. The batteries. Yeah.
Well, then
So
your
that's, I
center of
guess, a
mass
good
is pretty
point.
good. Because I imagine the battery's
Yeah.
quite heavy and all these things are quite
Yeah, it's just
central.
That flipping earlier on really scared me,
Yeah,
scaring me.
It's hurty.
It's a
But this thing
vehicle
can
health
fly,
scare.
Ross, so
I
that's
know it
pretty
can.
good.
If there's enough, I might need to put more turbines on. Not turbines. I keep calling them turbines.
Thrusters.
More thrusters on there.
Yeah. So Smith, you had your eyes on a mining mole.
To be fair, Ross, this does actually look like a jet turbine, so you're not actually wrong.
Right.
It looks like it's got a
that's good.
turbine.
Yeah, it's called an atmospheric
I'm not
thruster.
completely smooth-brained. Then is that what you're saying?
No.
That's good. It's good to know.
Don't we just still need cobalt? Isn't that our main problem? Like, we can't build any more thrusters because we don't have cobalt.
Such things.
Yeah, we need to find some.
And therefore, the only flying craft we can make is the one we've got.
Yes. Ross is going to have to be a scouty boy.
Where do we get cobalt from?
Okay.
We need to find iron deposits, and they're likely to be below that. I might just go out roving and find one. I'll put an ore detector on this boy. My repair guy.
Were you going to rove around? Have a little cheeky rove?
Not before
Fair
I
enough.
upgrade him a
Smith,
little
you building
bit.
a giga drill? What were you talking about earlier on? You wanted to build some sort of miner?
Like a mole, like a mining,
mole.
a mining like vehicle. I
Mole.
guess. Fun. But then equally, am I just asking for it? I mean, I'm worried. I'm worried about, you know, because right now I feel fine. I don't feel angry or ragey or anything. I'm all right.
Course, yeah.
You know, I'm worried that if I engage my hopes and dreams, it's just going to end up with another bitter taste in my mouth. Because, like, I know the flying stuff is decent and that works, but if I then build another ground vehicle, do I then invite more pain?
You may well.
Potentially.
You may well.
I'll see what I'll see. Right. I'll see if I can just make a drill on wheels, and if it gets stuck, I'll abandon it. I won't make this too fancy. I'm going to make a drill on wheels.
Yeah. So all it is when you have the drills on front, just try and keep the rest of the vehicle the same width, otherwise it will get stuck. I also width, or it needs to be at least smaller than the drill head, I'm guessing, right? Like, yeah, about the same size.
Same or smaller.
They do like drill a little bit wider than the drill size, but yeah, you kind of want to keep it slim form factor. Drill on wheels. Just head into like a rock face instead of trying to go down. Drill into hills and stuff so you stay horizontal. That's my best suggestion.
Steel plates. Do I not have? Did I not pick them up?
Also recommend shifting cargo to the back of your vehicle as well, because the drill is going to weigh down. The more you drill, it's going to weigh down the front of your vehicle, so you kind of want to be able to distribute some of that to the back in a cargo container with some conveyors.
So I want the cargo at the back of the drill.
Yeah, so that you can offset.
So looking at these builds, like we have been doing like a flow chart almost, right? So there's drill at the front. Then we need it to feed into a cargo container, right?
Yeah.
So you go drill, cockpit, cargo container, because the cockpit has a funneling system for the drill, right?
It does have a little box on the front, which the drills can take. And then...
Sorry, community challenges finally ended. 500,000 Smaffy Taffy has been pledged for my euthanization.
Wow, so
unfortunately,
guys,
as much as that sounds like.
Well, I actually looked into flying to Switzerland, but unfortunately, all the flights are locked down at the moment.
Damn it! You got to put it on hold.
We're gonna have to put it on hold. But thanks to everybody who pitched into that community goal.
They really wanted it to happen, didn't they? I mean,
they really did.
Team effort.
Yeah.
Does that worry you that there's so many rallying for your euthanasia?
I mean, it's inspirational, I think.
Yeah, aspirational. Good on them. Right, one order detector.
Anyway, what were we talking about before that? Sure. So the battery, can that just go at the back? Do you think?
The battery can just be whacked on wherever. As long as it's touching your grid, it's going to provide power to your ship. It doesn't.
So that's kind of your last consideration, then, really.
But also worry about it scratching stuff.
Right.
Scratching the surface of your mine shaft. You don't want that.
Look at this grey.
You don't want it in mine shaft.
But if it's flush with everything else, you should be fine. It's as high as the cargo container, etc., etc. You should be all good. Okay. I'm out roving, hopefully to find a good deposit with which you can mine cobalt. So far, zilch.
A rover.
Also, if you still have it, and you got loads of red stuff on your HUD. For some reason, the range of enemy things showing up resets. You might need to bring that down again so they just all disappear. If it's annoying, which it often is. You might also notice I've added a compass at the top of our HUD, which is kind of nice.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, yeah. That is great.
Isn't that something?
Didn't even notice.
Didn't even notice. Wasn't even there until you acknowledged it. Which says a lot about just existence of things in general, right?
Yeah.
How do you know? Schrodinger's compass. You didn't see it. Wasn't there.
It could have been there the entire time.
You observed it. I highly recommend avoiding anything with red.
There's 5 batteries on this vehicle.
That's a lot of batteries, Ross. That's a lot of weight.
Is that too many batteries?
That's probably too many batteries, but...
What if I had a couple more thrusters, mate? I'll be up in the sky for hours at this rate.
A couple of thrusters does not offset a couple more batteries.
Do you have the capacity to set time today?
Does it not?
Or not?
Okay.
Also, wait, what did you just say before that? About
thrusters.
Oh, nice one.
I'm wondering about more thrusters. Do I want to?
Well, you need cobalt before you can do that.
Yes.
Or have you got cobalt?
I don't think I have enough base resources to do that. Let me see if I can build one.
Oh yeah, Trot.
2 more would be useful.
Have you maxed out the ore detector range in your console?
I don't think I have, so I will.
Its defaults at 25. I think you can put it up to 50.
Thanks. If I add another ore detector, does that double the range? That'd be nice.
Who knows?
Probably not. Ore detector. Yeah, it's at 50 now. Thank you. Oh, good. It's raining. Please, I wish to find a large block ore detector can detect a lot more. Okay. I might make a huge rover. We're making small grid rovers. What about a big boy?
What about a giant rover? Can you...
That's tempting.
Giant Trump?
That's tempting. We've got the resources to build that. That is tempting. I might make a big boy.
I think you should. The bigger the better. That's what I've read.
I think you're right.
Does anyone else know? I just
right.
don't know if that's true, is it?
No, it's true.
Is that how it works? Right.
Absolutely.
I've managed to get enough for 2 more thrusters, I think. Whether that will help, I don't know. Where's the center of... Meh. Oh, nice. Okay.
Make a flying drone to scout for deposits. Again, we are limited by our cobalt and thus thrusters, so we can't do that. Ross is the only one that's capable of flight right now.
I've built enough thrusters, but yeah. Let's see.
So we could maybe whack an ore detector on you, but you're going to be too high, I think, for most ores to...
I don't have to get high before I fly, Trot.
Oh, I thought it was a requirement. I thought it was a requirement. My bad.
It's not honestly, it's purely a choice. Good choice? No, probably not.
These rolling hills have nothing for me. I'm back at the base. I'm looking to make a big boy. I'll take the parts of this rover and just make a scouting ore detector. We do have this mining drill, so if we need more resources, I can just send that boy down.
How many batteries have I got? Battery 3. I'll group them in pairs. Got to group my batteries up.
Perfect parking.
Having 5 is becoming hard to manage. Let's get battery for those 2.
Look at this graph.
Is there a gap between the battery there? That's not okay. Battery set 1.
Might have to expand our building area somewhat. Yes, I'm going to whack open this. I'm building a big boy. Big boy needs big space. Oh, isn't it nice to have jetpacks again? Holy crap.
I know, yeah.
To have a bit of ice. You gotta fly around.
Very nice.
Magical.
Battery set 1. Toggle. Battery set 2. Toggle. And number 3. Thank you very much. That's a toggle.
Toggle.
Let's test it out, shall we? Let's test it out. We always like a test here at Films. Not IQ tests, of course.
Oh no, strictly against
Very
that.
embarrassing that one was.
Never again.
Embarrassing day. Smooth brains all round, we found.
So dumb. So dumb.
Very smooth. Too smooth. Scientists were baffled. What's the next one I want to do? Gyro. Where's the gyro?
Super grid, a large grid detected to my rover. I think I don't have super gridding turned on.
Okay, let's press 7. We're unlocked. We're ready to go. All batteries are on. Oh, not all thrusters are on. Let's amend this now.
Now bend.
Oh, let's
look at that graph.
On.
Every time I do it makes me laugh. Ha ha ha.
Off he goes.
We're up
Add a
in the air.
rotor
We've
to
got.
the rover. Remove the head and put a
How are
large.
we looking?
Oh,
Turn
okay.
his wheels off.
Well, I might just do that then.
The wheels are spinning. They shouldn't be spinning. Oh.
Rotor. Does it have to be advanced or just a rotor?
Oh wait, I think I removed my left and right ones, didn't I? For saving it.
Visibility
Much
is
battery power I've
low.
got.
Be careful, Ross.
30 full minutes. Visibility is low. Jesus. Right, let's lower back down onto the pad, shall we? Ooh, we're listing. We're listing.
Laser lag.
I'll list lazily to the left.
Okay. Oof. Yeah, I need those left and rights. That's what I need. And we're gonna drop. We're gonna drop here. This is by choice. That tree was in my way.
The hell is wrong with Casey's
I am brushing
hair?
the ground. It's so heavy. It's a heavy boy. If you can tell all the cargo, it looks like I'm setting up like a gig with this framework here. It's gonna be a DJ on top of the batteries. Scooter!
You know, that's the,
Are you
the name
ready?
of a rowboat. A
What
gig.
is a gig?
Setting up a gig means you're setting up a rowboat, I think. Are you setting up a
Really?
rowboat?
I'm not,
I think
no,
there's
I
a
mean-
kind of rowing boat called a gig, yeah. Because, like, there's, like, a bunch of competitions on the south coast that, like, people try and row these boats together out, like, to, like, the buoy and then come back in again and all that sort of shit. That stuff. All that sort of stuff.
It'll never happen.
Energy
Never.
low. Feel that. Right.
I think the weight's at the front. Let's get the weight at the front. Boy,
What
we need
happened?
it.
Does something make a noise on my mic that I didn't realise?
No, didn't hear that.
Okay.
I think I heard a bellend speaking through it. Is that what you mean?
Oh,
Is bellend okay to say?
I don't know. I feel like it should be.
Well, if I'm talking about the end of a bell, and not the
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
I don't think the algorithm or the person reviewing it cares about the nuance.
Yeah.
Why not? I'd like to
Well,
speak to them. Hey, get me on
Please
the blow
do.
with them.
If you can, if you can sort that out. Needs to be an advanced rotor.
I mean, when the entire nation of Australia is very used to casually using the C word, yet YouTube ranks it as up there as using the N word, it's a highly confusing system.
Is that
But
what they've said, is it?
yeah, they've said that it. Well, yeah,
Man,
it has
that's
the
bad
same
as-
effect on monetization as if you'd used that word. Yeah, pretty crazy.
Sounds insane.
Mm,
Sounds very hunty.
it
Let's
does.
see. I'm just saying.
You really gotta trust. You really gotta trust the.
You have to trust the subtitles.
What's it called? The thing where it changes it interprets.
Auto-generated.
Well, you know when it like listens to a video to work out whether or not it's bad. God, my God.
Yeah, you have to trust it.
Not captions. No, there's like another. Like basically, captions is what users see. So when you watch a video with captions on, yeah, that's a piece of technology trying to work out what they're saying in the video. But then, there's something that goes on when a sort of video is crawled or scanned to determine whether or not it's ad friendly. They also look at the like what is said through analysis of the words in the video, which is really annoying because it's quite a simple word if you know it. Transcript,
did I do that right?
Is it? Transcription?
Yeah, transcription. This doesn't seem right. Use K to attach it. That's the small grid version. Advanced rotor head. Maybe I can get the normal rotor head. This
Sorry, Diwylloch is, I don't know whether that pronunciation's any good, but that's the Welsh for the...
What did you just call me?
Diwylloch.
No, I don't. I wouldn't dare think of doing it.
It's double D and L. Diwylloch. How's my pronunciation, Blaviken Butcher? D is th. Diwylloch. Then somebody else has said double D equals V. What is it? Diweth. It's pronounced. Right, okay.
You're doing it wrong. No matter what you say, you're doing it wrong. Get it right, mate.
I think DD is HX. I think you pronounce it as. So if you see a DD in a word in Welsh, so for example, Todd, it's actually pronounced doch. Yeah, doch. The H and the
I don't feel like it's not that extreme, is it, surely?
It's pretty crazy. Welsh is a pretty crazy language. If you're comparing it to English in terms of how it's written, like yeah,
and is Welsh like everyone in Wales they know Welsh?
No,
or is it more of a case of it's kind of like it's kept there for historical reasons? People want to use it for that reason.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's culture, isn't it? It's culturally relevant. Wales
yeah, of course.
is a country.
You don't want to get rid of your language.
Yeah.
Understandable.
But
when do you think they're going to get rid of that goofy language?
It's not like I understand it. I reckon it might be used like wind talkers. Like, you know, how they had the Navajo wind talkers in World War II, where they used Native Americans to communicate on radio using code and the Navajo language in order to really confuse the hell out of the people listening, the enemies listening. Can you imagine? Yeah, it's really cool.
Working with... Oh, wait. 10. Pretty sure I had more than 10.
I did it! Woo!
10?
I put a big rotor head, a large rotor head grid on a small rotor part, which means I can put a massive ore detector on the top of this this tiny rover. Which is hilarious. Look at the size of this thing. It's not going to make it out. Okay, I need to move it out first.
It looks like... Is it the dish on the top?
No, that's just the rotor part.
Huh?
That's just the rotor part that spins. I need to put the ore detector on it. Hold on.
Wait, why do you need a spinning part for the ore detector?
Oh, this is just so I can put a large grid thing on a small grid. Look at it. This is the big version, but look at the range it's going to give me. It's going to give me an insane range.
Your car looks like the tooth wagon in Django Unchained. You know the big dentist's wagon he drives around with the tooth on top of it. That's now what you've got.
That's exactly what I wanted. I think it's going to struggle to drive around. I need more batteries and perhaps an additional pair of wheels. That sounds like a future Chris Trott problem. I want to discover that problem.
Much like Chris Trott, it's top heavy.
Wayo. What does that mean? Got tiny legs?
Top heavy. Yeah, really small legs, really broad.
All right, when's
Dumpy
my power
trot,
gonna run
they call
out?
him, don't they?
In a day.
Dumpy trot?
It's unusual because he's also thick.
He's dumpy thick.
It's complicated.
Look at this thing. I'm going to go find some ore, guys. Don't you worry.
Yeah, you really find that ore. You find it hard.
I've got a range of 150 meters now.
Is that not going to, like, snap off at all?
It feels wobbly as hell. Yeah.
There he goes.
Where are you? I can see you! Or...
You've got a giant light bulb on.
Uh-oh. I'm not going down that hill. Let's go down this gentle slope. Careful driving, careful driving. Gently does it. Gently, gently. Where are you?
Where is she?
Let's make sure my full visibility. Going to see you. 150 range. Oh, nickel. Nickel's over here. Oh, it came up with like 100. It came out at 200. Iron and cobalt. I found it.
Wow, hey, so quick.
Make a marker. I'll come.
I'm gonna make a marker.
Help.
We got iron, cobalt, and nickel.
Okay. Do I build the wheels on the top? Go round and round? Maybe I should build the framework at least.
What are you saying?
The wheels of the bus go wound and wound.
Round, wound,
Sorry,
and
you're
wound.
saying... Wait, are you pronouncing the R? Idiot.
Wound and wound.
It's wound. Like you're winding
Wheels
something.
on the bus.
Idiot.
Get
This guy.
wound and wound.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You're singing it correctly. Patent
I don't
pending.
like singing it like that. Feels wrong. Makes me feel stupid.
It is wrong. You have to go with it.
Oh, god damn.
Oh, right, okay. Not this one. If this roll cage, I mean, will this roll cage even work as
There
a
you
roll
go.
cage?
I've shared the location. It's
Basically to
called
protect its
Isn't
batteries.
It Iconic? Because that's smart. Because I've taken the periodic tables names for iron, cobalt, and nickel. IRCONI. Iconic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tell us
maybe
tell us how smart you are.
Maybe it's time for you guys to unsub.
He's called it. Time.
Look,
It's time now.
the IQ testing was, a line in the sand, really.
Yeah,
We're
you're
idiots.
right. You're right. People don't watch smart people though. They like.
God,
No.
ain't that the
Yeah.
truth? God damn, isn't that? I went on Discovery on YouTube the other day again, and I was just like, oh, this stuff. They're still making this kind of stuff, like girlfriend swap and things like that.
What's that? Wait. What channel were you watching on?
On
Discovery?
Discover, just on Discover on YouTube.
Girlfriend
I
swap.
got
That sounds
I got
like
given a million
channel.
FaZe Clan things, of which I do not give a singular F about. And then I just got other stuff that's like, me and my brother swapped our girlfriends for a day, and then there's like pictures of them kissing their brother's girlfriends, and it's just
That's
like
so weird.
just like, god
That's
damn, why are people
an
liking
odd
this
family.
It's such a strange thing to want to see on YouTube. Like,
It's tapping into fetishism, isn't it?
and I'm not even saying you should watch
like
us.
taboo stuff.
Yeah, it is. It's taboo stuff. I mean, like, I understand why it, like, as in I understand the controversy around it.
It's just a shame.
Well, no, I understand why it's unusual or why it may be watched. It's more just like, why do you want to? You know, like, it's like saying, oh man, have you ever seen like a person just like, like make a cat kiss a dog? And it's like, well, I haven't actually, no. Well, should we be making videos about it? No, probably not. Like,
But let's see what that
Makes
really looks
money
like.
though. Shall we now?
and then all these kids in the playgrounds and secondary schools and stuff are like, I'm gonna film my dog kissing my cat tonight. No, it's just strange. There's obviously we're a
they're
gaming.
gonna start experimenting with their sisters. Is that what you're saying, or their girlfriends?
No, I'm not.
Girlfriends
No.
and
I just wish that there's so many amazing things on YouTube. I just wish that they were more the things people were watching. You know, why isn't in a nutshell like Kurtzagat just like, you know, constantly on Discovery? Like, you know, things. I guess when you sign up as a new account, they do offer you channels a bit like that. They don't necessarily offer you the channels where they're kissing their sisters and stuff. But, you know, all I'm saying, guys, is if you really want to make it big,
I made that up. I don't.
You better get comfortable kissing your sisters, guys.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, like, it's a limited market for us, isn't it? Like, let's be honest, it's going to be me kissing my sister, and that's it.
Yeah,
unless you guys want to, you know, if you guys want to step up and start kissing your brothers, for God's sake, my lips are raw.
All right.
Nice, I'm sick of kissing my sister.
Fine.
Guys, don't.
It's not going to get the viewership.
Exhausted.
But
so much chapstick.
All right, I've got 3 locations now.
Oh, this is fantastic news, Charles.
Iron and gold and cobalt.
This is amazing. Oh yes, please.
They're deep in the earth, so the better the.
That's a fantastic idea. I need to fill my cargo containers and then fly it as a test.
It's just a test, is it?
I need to, yeah, just a test. So I'll grab a little of the ice. Actually, that's a good test.
So that mining drill, Smith, that you're building is going to come in some use soon. If we can get out to one of these deposits and get the iron and cobalt specifically.
Oh, you're going to be a big mining boy. Yes.
That's the aim, right?
Trot, is there any reason not to use a fighter cockpit?
Do you want to be a badass or not?
I want to be a badass, and I also think that, like, if I'm building a drill, having that nice, sleek, long-looking cockpit would actually look better.
I think the only difference is what ports they have on them, or not.
Yeah, this one does have the front and rear ports at least.
In which case, do you want to look like a badass or not?
I'll try.
You'll also notice I've added a cool retractable landing gear.
Oh, nice.
Which is really cool. Tell me it's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yes.
I do like retractable landing gear. It is the kind of thing that I do enjoy, these kind of details. Can't wait to get that retractable landing gear stuck on a mountain, though.
Why isn't the button working? Why won't it retract? Oh,
I've retracted, and now my vehicle's flipped on its head, and I can't flip it back round again.
Yeah. All that to look forward to in future episodes. I hope you're all subscribing.
The secret is just never go there. Never leave the safety of the metal grids.
It's safe here on the grids.
I've learned my lesson. I'm never going back up that mountain. Took me 2 attempts.
I think maybe you should roll out the red carpet about now, because I'm 200 meters away. And all detector boy is rolling in. Here he is.
Have you? And he's got
the theme tune, like the celebratory theme tune?
No.
I'm gonna do a circle at the base so you can all see me. Observe me, because I can see you. Ross, look at the size of my ore detector.
Look at it.
Whoa! Is it just the drum on the top, or is it the whole thing?
It's the drum. It's just the bit on the top.
Oh, okay.
If that's a rotor that you've mounted it on, does that mean you can spin it?
Oh, that's a good point. I should probably build like an arm that picks.
You can.
Oh wow! Nice, it's spinning.
Oh,
does that mess with your driving?
It's totally unnecessary.
Probably would. Let's give it a go.
When you're driving, is it pulling you around a bit, or?
It's actually right.
If you spin it, will you take off?
I mean, if I don't think there's.
Go. That doesn't look balanced. That looks like it's going to topple, man.
Trot, hold on. Trot, stop it. Stop it. I'm going to stand on it and you start spinning.
Okay,
stop, man. If the last session hasn't taught me anything, that's going to topple over and we're all going to have to try and tilt you back up.
Right. Right.
Stabilizing
okay, I'm
arms.
ready.
That's what I need, actually. That's a good point.
Oh, yeah.
He is spinning.
Oh, I came off.
There you go.
The momentum throws you off.
Imagine the size of the billboards we can put on this and promote our channel.
I know.
That's amazing. I didn't even think of that until now.
Can you write on things?
Great idea.
Can you write?
Yeah.
That'd be quite cool, Trot. Rather than just painting, can you actually just like graffiti stuff with like I was here and stuff?
No, you can't do that, but you can put up screens and put text on them. That's not the best, but it's possible to
Well, you can stick it to the side of that and spin it, right?
Yeah, I could put big LCD panels on here.
Have you built any kind of self-writing mechanics yet in this on vehicles? Because I'm thinking maybe if I built like an arm that can be pulled up and down to push me.
Yeah, pistons.
If I do go...
Good idea. Put
Pistons,
two pistons, maybe on, or one piston on one side so that it can extend out and push you over. Or maybe on one side, perhaps.
Okay, let me think about. Let me just get.
I can show you what a piston looks like if you want.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Before that, have you both seen my my ore detector? Have you seen it?
Very large.
I have
Very
seen it now.
large.
Yes, my eyes have been open to it.
Very big.
So I'm
Much larger.
interested by its possibilities. I like the spinning.
Stop
Brilliant.
attacking me. I'm
not going to lie, the spinning
fragile.
was great.
Leave me alone, you
so
violent
what's
brute.
going on with my current build try is I'm building walls on the side to protect the batteries because they blew up last time, or one of them did.
Mm-hmm.
A roll cage over the top for obvious reasons.
And you've added
because
padding,
we've rolled.
which is brilliant.
Yeah, I've added padding on the side so the batteries don't get whacked again, which is again
On the top
that
as
main
well is
reason.
most important. Yes.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be. Well, I need to do a bit more on the top. To
Looking
cover.
good, Ross. Looking good.
However,
Looking good.
now I need to figure out a self-righting system. Maybe it's an arm that just flips from the top, so that it then just pushes it back over. So
Yeah, I'm
like a big
thinking-
arm, one point of movement that just can be shifted and then slides us back onto our legs again, onto our wheels again.
Where do you want it?
I'm
side
not
or
sure.
the
How big
front?
is the piston? How big is the
I
piston?
can show you.
Does it so does it rotate or does it like just push out?
Pistons go in
Should
and
I just
out
use-
like a telescope.
Okay, so if I put pistons on the side, will it just self-right it? How long can you go?
I guess it can go 3 times its size, I think.
Okay, let's
So
see.
if
Let's
I-
see what one looks like. It doesn't really
I
matter
do
which side.
this,
There's space
for
at the back
example.
over here.
I'm just showing you. Obviously, this is not good placement, but
Oh,
this
okay.
will
Ooh.
extend 3 more lengths out. And if you put
Oh,
a piston
okay.
on a piston, you can obviously do double that.
And then so
Double.
the intention is if we've turtle shelled ourselves, if we're upside down, what will
You
that
kind of
do?
want it pointing up then, I guess. So
Yeah,
that
I
it will,
guess
it
that
will
up.
roll one side over.
Yeah.
So
God,
something like
yeah.
that, and it will push. It needs to
And
be
that
like
extends outwards.
at
So what
least
if I
the
got 2 of those
width
on each side.
of your wheelbase, right, to roll over fully.
Probably, yeah. So I could make an arm that goes out a little bit, so they're just kind of like antenna on the sides.
We aren't going to do the whole
The only issue
gyro
is-
self-righting thing, because we've done that, and that is treacherous.
Yeah, that's messy. That was messy last time.
That was very messy.
I'm sure it would work. I'm sure it would be okay. But yeah,
We have
jeez.
been through that troubleshooting. We've tried it. It's terrifying.
But the thing is, how do we make it stable enough that if I put arms out a little bit wider, is there a chance that I could just snap off if we turn the piston on?
Nah. You're right.
Okay, let me build an arm out further.
Sure. Can I just quickly borrow you to show you what I'm building and check something?
Quickly though, have you seen
Like,
this?
It's right. What? Yeah, no, it's huge. It's massive. Like a
This
plug
is
and a
looking
bolt.
good.
Yeah, the only thing is, right, if this is the front of the drill and I've got this like base here that I'm building stuff on, is the
Yeah.
drill gonna bore a wide enough hole for this base to even be
Should
fit,
be
fit in?
okay. One block
But
around
then
it.
obviously
should
I've
be
got
okay.
wheels as well, or some form of.
Oh.
I need something else, you know, to like actually make it move.
Yeah.
Like how wide does it? Is it 1 block around the outside of the drill? Is it? That's like the limit.
Yeah, as a rule of thumb.
The drill is 3 blocks wide though, right? So I could put one additional block out or not?
Yeah. Or
That
you
drill
could have.
isn't properly conveyed, is it not?
Is it not attached to this cockpit's?
Yeah, there's one in the front of the
Inventory?
cockpit, I thought.
Yeah. No,
It's
are
not
they
finished
lined
yet
up?
because it needs so many pieces to build that cockpit, but
Oh, it needs to be sideways, maybe. You could have a triangle of drills, but again, yeah, that takes a lot of power, and they'll be very front heavy. Oh, the conveyor needs to go down by 1. So yeah, if you rotate this drill sideways, you'll notice that the back bit is... Oh wait, there is no... Oh, you've...
I haven't finished it yet.
Just quickly weld the cockpit again. So we can see all the boxes.
I can't. I haven't got the resources. It takes a lot of stuff. I need
Does.
metal grids. Have you put the cobalt in for the metal grids?
I haven't got cobalt, no. I can go
I've got
mine
some
it
metal
now.
grids, I think. Do I have
I'll
metal
go
grids? I've
mine
got
it.
41 if you want them.
Oh wow.
can chuck 'em
Whack
down.
them in the cargo container.
I think I can access that through my ship,
or just start welding this cockpit, Ross.
I'll remove some of the blocks underneath. Yeah, once the Trot, is the base actually necessary? Do the cockpit and like the cargo container, the conveyor system, hold the thing together or not?
Yeah. You don't necessarily need that base.
To be on it.
So you could break it after the fact.
I'll just chuck them. I can just chuck them. Yeah.
What we can do
41
temporarily
41.
is, it looks dumb, but to get it out of the way, is that a big one or a small? Oh, it's one high. Putting.
Ooh la la. Oh yeah, I need to put it on its side. I see now.
Do that. I don't have the Mart script. I don't know what that is. What does it do? There you go. I put another landing foot down, Smith, so you can get rid of that whole base.
Oh, nice. Cheers. Okay.
No, I don't have that. And just have a quick double check before you grind stuff that that little tooltip says if it's going to be grid will split if removed. So if you were to mine one of these, top left.
Where does it say that?
The yellow.
Grid mass. Yeah, grid will split if removed. Yeah, I see it.
And it's going to tell you if it's going to fall apart. Quite the leg. Yeah, so as long as that hole lines up with the drill hole.
Yeah.
I think you have to have it sideways.
Sideways. Yeah. Boom.
Yep, so that should connect properly. And then out the back, have you got the big door of the cargo touching the big door of this cockpit?
Yeah.
Nice. So that should feed nicely. You could have 2 cargo containers in a line.
We need
your drill's going to hold
glass and metal grids at the moment.
All right, I'll go out and get some cobalt.
Production.
I'm going to go
bulletproof glass. I've got 10 here.
Bulletproof glass. Cheers.
Just on me. Dropped it.
Oh yeah, no, we've got enough of. Yeah, cheers. Yeah, main thing we need is metal grids at the moment.
I'm going to get some cobalt. See you later, guys. I bet you feel like real chumps that you don't have this vehicle to drive around in.
I feel like a Chad, actually. Not a chump.
I feel like a Chad.
As soon as I get this vehicle off the ground,
Chad.
I can also be a Chad of the skies.
Sky Chad. Oh, and that's got cargo in it, hasn't it? So you can come over here, we can manually drill. Get
that's
a little cobalt.
Yeah.
Want some nickel here. Oh, there's cobalt even closer. Fantastic. Iron, cobalt, nickel. Brilliant.
Build pistons.
Oh man, these fighter cockpits are pretty cool inside.
Yeah?
Very cool. Yeah.
Ross, with pistons,
yeah.
there's a headpiece that needs to be built separately, so make sure you've done that. Right at the top of the piston, there's a separate bit to weld. Sometimes hard to spot.
Okay, let's get the pistons on here. Very small steel tubes. Okay, let me get those on order. These pistons are here to help self-right the vehicle when it inevitably flips over. Oh my god, it's gonna happen. Fear.
All right, time to start mining. Where's that cobalt?
They're put to production. Nice. We will build your. Here's our safety net.
And the tank tracks next.
There's a way to do them. There aren't inherent ones. Requires a lot of loose blocks that become the treads.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. It's looking tanky. Very tanky. Too tanky.
I'm right clicking. I am right clicking. Otherwise the hole would be much smaller.
Build plan's empty now.
Bet you feel like a right tit, Ross. Oh, here we go. Cobalt.
I did feel quite tit-like.
We got cobalt now, and it's really nice and blue. Ba da da da. Lovely jubbly. Brilliant!
What's that paint gun gone? I want my paint gun back.
You want to paint, do you? Oh, I want to have a good time painting.
How do I do that again? Okay.
G. Character tools.
Yes, of course. Of course. Let's just replace foot, the landing gear.
Dunk.
Called Big Red One for a reason. She's a big red one. It's as simple as it was. Simple as the thought process can be.
I don't need to be any more complicated.
Pistons are ready. I don't know how. I mean, I kind of want to test it out. Maybe I should capsize myself.
Yeah, do it here rather than out in the field, for sure.
Yeah, exactly. I think that might be the best option.
Ross. That's what I did.
Yeah. What are you doing there?
Look at what I did. Look at the turbine.
Oh wow, that's great.
What's he done?
So it's he's
Dare
put
I ask?
Smaffy on the side of our tower, our turbine tower.
Smaffy Industries.
It's just a giant Smaffy in what looks like very much Tesla font.
Yeah, it's a very Tesla font, isn't it?
You're trying to push your coin.
Yeah, Smaffy coin.
Smaffy starts
Smaffy
on the up.
there, mate.
Smaffy Taffy is the coin.
Smaffy. It's all about Ross points, mate.
Ross points.
They're gonna rise at some point. There's gonna be a pump.
You don't want to miss out. You don't want to miss out
on the pump and dump. There will be a pump and dump at some point.
Everyone hold your Smaffy Taffy.
Hold!
Hold that taffy. For as long as possible. It's integral taffy.
Oh, bless you.
It's all that taffy talk. It's got him sneezy.
It's all that taffy.
Inventory full.
Never had taffy.
Oh, it's not
Is it
particularly good.
Like Starburst style?
Yeah, it's pretty, but probably chewier and thicker. It's a bit like those. Remember those like lemon sherbet bars you could get? Those like refresher chewy bars. Remember that?
Yeah.
Like they were long and yellow, and in the middle they had white powder.
Red.
It's teeth pullers. Yeah, real teeth pullers.
Okay. We've got a framework. This is Mark 15 of this model. I have no idea where we're at in terms of model numbers, but do I want a piston straight on the top? That's now the worry that I'm thinking might be worthwhile, just in case we do
It's
get.
also likely this will be the first thing that breaks off, Ross.
Or the piston.
Yeah, you don't want that to snap off. Your self-righting mechanism, the thing that will save you, will be the first thing to go if it's right on the top.
What if it's underneath? No, if it's underneath my
fold it
framework
away.
that I created.
We could
I've got
fold
like
it
framework
away,
here at the top that. Ooh.
I have an idea. I'm coming back to base. I have exercised the demons.
Exercise the demons.
Guess who's coming back with a chunky ass wad of cobalt?
You got a fat cobalt load.
Yeah. Yeah, you know it, son. I should probably have a thing for this to toggle off.
Oh, what did I need?
Oh, what am I?
Bloody.
Yes! A drop! What are you? Try your luck to get a new special item! Yay! I got a rainbow rifle!
The correct way up. Alright, put 3 pistons on this bad boy. Let me start programming where everything is. Ooh. Okay, let's go. Okay, look at these. Let's just disconnect for a second.
Or the
Beautiful.
Explorer.
Right, nice. Got wheels. Wheels need to be off and then on. They're already blocked in a group. Pistons. Okay. We need
Named.
to figure out which one does what. Because I don't know.
I don't know
Batteries
what I've
are
been
fine.
told.
Thrusters, we've added thrusters. Switching those on and off again. That'll be under the title Mega Thrust.
Of course.
So we will be removing these other ones. Mega Thrust.
Oh, Trot, I need another paint gun.
Did it break?
Are those expensive to make?
Nah, the cheapest sin.
Well, paint guns.
Yeah.
I don't know if they are actually, Trot. Do you know if they hard to make?
Cheapest sin.
Pistons.
So if you go to the production tab on the base.
Trot?
And-
Unless I just have Trot, are you there?
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, I must have
What,
hit a keybind. Sorry.
How'd you get
the cheapest sin
paint?
to make.
Right.
So you just go to the production tab on the base,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Yep.
on the left-hand side, there's a little button at the top to switch between tools and
Yep.
blocks.
Oh, shit. Ooh, crap, I
Paint.
accidentally made 100 of them. Right, one sec.
Right-click. Right-click on the right
Hot
to
damn.
dismiss it. You don't need that many.
Okay, and paint?
Paint is actually a block. It looks like a little canister. So switch back to the other tab, and you can make loads of those because it just requires gravel.
Is this still in the production thing?
And still in production, but switch back to the other tab, like small blocks. I think it's in. It's like a little grey canister. cylinder.
Paint chemicals.
Yeah, so you can
Is
make
one enough, or do I have to
No,
make like 100 of them?
hold shift and control and press a left click. I'll make
Okay,
1,000. That should be plenty for now. Ooh, there. I just realized I don't have the space.
With pistons, Trot, do I want to choose extend or retract or both, or like is that
Right. So what you want to do, you've got your minimum and
Choose
maximum
top.
distance, right? It's 2 sliders.
Yeah.
That's like when
Yeah.
it's fully retracted, it's going to be at the minimum distance. When it's fully extended, it will go to the maximum. And all you have to do is set up a hotbar for your piston. So press G.
Yeah.
Drop the piston on and change it to reverse. And what that's going to do is
do I want to
switch
group
between.
them or not?
Oh, you've got multiple. Yeah.
The thing is, yeah, I'm running out of space in my toolbar for all the.
Control 2.
Is that
You'll have
my
a
next
whole
set?
new next set of toolbar.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Maybe put it as
Okay.
like a
Yeah,
whole bar
that might be good.
dedicated to
I'll put
self-writing.
individual ones.
Look at this guy.
Okay, so you want them as, did you say extend and then one for retract?
No, you can just do reverse,
Reverse, okay.
which goes between extending and retracting. If you toggle it, it'll do the
Oh, okay.
opposite.
That's good.
And then you need to set on each block. You need to go to its options in the control panel and change its speed or velocity, whatever it's called,
Oh, where do I get?
so that it's
where do I
not
see that?
0. Just press K. Go to control panel.
Oh, on each. Oh, yes, on each one. Okay.
There should be a velocity setting. Just set it to like 2, maybe.
Oh, okay. 0.2.
No, just 2.
Oh, okay.
And set that for both. And then if you press the button on
We've
your
got 3.
hotbar.
Trot.
All right. Well, that's the
Just so
speed
you know.
it's
We
going to
want on
extend.
top as well, just in case it.
Oh, okay.
Which is it's not visible on top. It'll poke out from beneath the top layer of steel
Yeah.
frames I've got. So if I zoom in a little bit here, let's try turning this one on. Which one is this one? Oh, do I need power on? Power is on. Are they being extended?
No.
Okay.
Let me have a
Weird.
look.
Maybe I should toggle them rather than. I don't know.
Boggle.
Boggle? Increase maximum distance? Is that what? No, I need to, it was reverse, wasn't it?
You want velocity. Yeah, you just need to hit reverse.
Yeah, reverse doesn't seem to work. Let's try this test.
Oh. What was that?
Is one of them moving?
Yeah.
Is the one on the
top?
top?
The
Fuck.
top one's gone in.
It's going inside.
Oh. It might be clipping that block next to it. It might be worth moving it to the center.
Oh, maybe. Look at the shadows ticking like a clock. Very strange. Okay, turn that off.
Can you go to control
Let's
panel?
try extend. Yep.
Select everything with Control A and share with faction on the right for ownership.
What? My entire setup?
Yeah. Only
Yeah,
so I
it
can have a
says
look.
Share with all.
Okay, nice.
It's on share with all.
Can I have a quick look?
Should I leave the cockpit? Yes, I'm at the cockpit. Have a go in. See what you can do. Mess with my pistons. Extend them.
Distance 3.
Shorten.
Velocity is at 2.
Maybe they don't
maximum
need to be out
distance
that
is
far.
2.
I don't know. So they could just snap if I fall over.
Input dampening instant.
Save a blueprint. That
Oh,
is
there's no
a very-
power.
Very wise idea.
There's
Oh, there's no
to
power. Well, the
them,
battery's dead.
which is weird because there is power.
That's strange. Pretty sure there is power. 'Cause
There is
you're,
power. Wait, am I?
You're moving the vehicle.
This is piston 3.
Tell me where is Gandalf, for I much desire to speak with him.
Why is it not receiving power? They're on their own grid somehow.
I'm not connected to the grid. I'm at the main grid. No, it's not. It's not in. We're off right now.
Are they all turned off? Oh.
I have no idea. Do you want to collect? You can select them and turn them all on.
Yeah, they're all turned off for us. That's why they're not working.
Right. Okay.
There it goes.
So, that's good. Nice. Oof! Popped out. Emergency jump. To be fair, in that situation, a nice, quick, swift to right my position would be good.
Tell me which one this one is, Ross.
Go on. That one is left side. You renaming?
Yeah. Which
Yeah,
one
that was left
is
side.
this one? Top?
Do that again. Yeah, that's top. There you go.
Alright, so I got left, top, and right. It might be worth having them as separate toggles so you can choose which one to
I
right.
think so. Yeah, it's more of a
Rather
case
than
of like,
have them as a
when it
group.
comes to that situation. Yeah, not as a group. Not necessary. It's just more
So
of a case
those
of if I roll
work
to the
now,
right,
though. So if you hop in your cockpit and press the button, they should go in and out.
Okay. Beautiful. Okay.
The one on the right is not part of the group, maybe?
I'm getting 2 and 3 are fine. Up and down are fine.
Brilliant.
We are struggling with the one on the left. Let's see what
Was it in the group?
Let me just check.
If
So
not,
just delete the group.
you don't need the group anyway. Yeah, just... Are we out of
remove the
ice?
group.
No, we're not. Thank God. Oh, I've also brought back a ton of cobalt. That's what I was doing.
Oh, beautiful.
Where's there a connector that is actually hooked up? It's only the one over here, isn't it? Booger.
The right hand conveyor tube is offline broken. I don't know what's going on with this right hand one. Let's see.
It's an interesting question, Ruby. And have I ever considered finding out what milliliter of liquid I can fit inside my mouth? I think it's high. I do have a measuring jug and a funnel. I could try and find out how much water I can fit inside my mouth, I suppose.
I can toggle it, Ross.
You can? What, the right
Ross
side?
piston right, yeah. Ross piston right is the one.
Maybe I need to drag it again to my toolbar.
Yeah, drag it to your toolbar again.
It might be messed up.
Mayhaps.
G.
Get refined, son. Cobalt on the way.
And you just have that on reverse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
And
works.
it'll
Yeah.
toggle in and out.
Okay, right. So I need to... What next? Make sure I do blueprint, which is Control B, is it? Or Alt B?
Look at the cockpit and Control B.
Okay.
We cooking
Hey,
with
Trot.
gas now, guys.
Did you notice that I put an uplighter on my buy Smaffy sign?
Oh, wow.
Turn your
Very
light off.
Very imposing.
I put a spotlight at the bottom of it. Look at that. Complete waste of energy, but look
You
at
can
it.
change the color of it too. And have it
Yeah,
blinking.
I put a control panel on. Here you go. You have a fiddle with it. I've put, show me what things you can do. I put a control panel on the side of it there at the front.
You press K. You go to the actual spotlight on the list.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That looks amazing. Oh, keep it red. Keep it red. Have a look at it red.
Make it really intense.
Oh, man.
Have it blink
Slightly
like
slightly less intense, solid red, I think, would be best. Like the first red that you did, and keep it solid.
like that.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think that looks
Less
evil.
radius.
A little bit
Right
less.
here.
That's good. It's catching on the. It's
Oh,
catching
wow.
on the blaze at the top.
Wow. Buy Smaffy.
Wow. Look at that.
What does it mean, though?
I already want to invest in Smith, just from the sign. I'm
And
going to
those spinning
topple myself.
turbines as well.
I'm going to topple myself.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
test.
shit. Maybe that's not.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's toppling.
That's what. Oh, I got out. Hang on.
Oh,
Right,
you
so
managed
that's
to land
good.
on your side instead.
So you need to do your right one.
So
Toggle.
now we can get a right one.
That's the
one.
top. Hey!
Oh, nice.
Hey!
It works.
Wow.
Let's get her upside down now. Let's get this.
What I really want
back
to
on.
do, and I know it's complicating things, is be
Yeah.
able to hinge those pistons in.
Wait, do
so
I
they're
have
not-
upside down thrusters? I don't know
Do
if I
you?
do. No, I was going to go upside down and lower myself, but I feel like
It
I
might be
crash
worth-
landing.
Might be worth adding those. I've got cobalt now, Ross, so you can build them.
Oh yes, okay, I'll do that. Oh, sudden bounce.
Well, that's positive. I just don't want those pistons snapping off if that's the first thing that hits on that
I
side.
know, yeah.
Um,
I can tuck them in a bit further. I can take the.
well, I was
they don't need to
thinking
be extended like that.
you can add them to a hinge, and then you can toggle those hinges to... Oh my god.
Oh, that's what I was hoping. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh! You came in
What
hard
the
then, Ross.
hell? What happened underneath?
Something scraped
an
it on the
accident.
connector. You smashed into the connector.
God's
Came-
sake! Is that my? That's not my connector. No, it's okay.
No, it's like this at the back. This thruster's a bit
Sorry,
damaged.
guys, this isn't what I want. This isn't what I wanted to happen today. Small accident, but accidents happen. We're in the right place for it.
Yeah. You could even put your wheels on pistons. so
Every
you can, like,
accident's an
lift
opportunity
the
to
whole thing.
learn. Come
Imagine
again,
that,
sorry?
Ross.
I was
Imagine
throwing
putting
out-
all your wheels on pistons.
Oh. Oh. Do you mean what? To extend them out further, or to just
to
literally
raise
like,
and lower them.
raise and lower them?
Raise and lower your
But
whole
it's
middle
so
section.
unnecessary because they work as landers as well. That's the
They
thing.
do work
it would
as
be
landers.
excessive
Yeah, your
weight.
back connector's buggered. Your thruster on
Oh, is
this
it really?
site is damaged.
So I need to start. I need to get some metal grids again. Okay,
There's scrap
metal grids for that. What's needed for this?
on your back
Steel tubes.
conveyor junction
Yeah, I need
as
steel
well.
tubes and some grids.
Looks like I could go
I think
out
a battery
mining
blew
again.
up. One of the batteries must have blown.
Oh,
right?
really?
I'm guessing so.
No, you got
Wait, I need
3,
large or small?
4,
I had 5. Trot.
4.
So one of them's gone.
I don't think you should build another one in its place.
No, okay, we'll leave 4. We'll go 4.
It's just excess weight. It might be worth connecting up properly though once your connector's fixed, so you can start charging
Oh,
them.
grids.
You could swap
Are
your
they not
wheels out.
connected through the conveyor system?
You broke it. You
Oh.
slammed the
Yeah.
connector into the other connector on the way up, and it's broken.
Oh wait, I didn't pick up that metal grid.
How's it going, Smith?
Right, I'm just trying to work it. So I've put these 2 headlights on the front, mainly for
Yeah.
effect, but also it's probably helpful. I'm guessing because they're only 1 block wider than the drill, they're going to be okay.
Hopefully.
Now, I'm trying to work out what is 1 block wider than the drill, and it allows me to have wheels. Or, like, traction of some description.
Yeah. that's the
Because
tough
if I
part.
use the suspension, it's going to make it 2 blocks wide, right? Like, because it's the suspension, then it's the
Yeah.
wheel block up.
What you could do is have a weird offset wheel system, so the wheels are like in as far as they can go, and then the wheel on the opposite side.
Oh,
is,
actually, sorry. How about if Trot? I mean, you might have. This might be what you're describing. But what if I have like a block here, and then go 1 out wide from here?
yeah.
So
yeah.
So it's like a.
That's literally.
Oh,
it,
but
yeah.
hold on. Isn't that going to make it 2 blocks high though? 2 blocks low from the drill head, because of the way wheels work. Or should I try and set like a very squat, flat angle for the wheels? Is that possible?
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to get this working. It might be easy
Is
to
it the
make this
curved
into a
conveyor
flying
tube?
machine. Now that we've got the cobalt.
Yeah. Yeah. What? And just put
Yeah.
boosters on it.
Yeah. Because thrusters are
I mean, I'm up
much
for that.
smaller. Much smaller than wheels. You can make it nice and sleek.
Yeah, it makes sense because they're just such simpler things, aren't they? Like I look at cars and I'm like, why are we bothering with these wheels? We could just have jet turbines on them.
Exactly. I'm glad you're thinking the same way. How simple it is.
I'm totally up for that. What would be the best way to do it? Do you think?
Just
exactly.
Strap a load of thrusters on the back. Along the underneath, have them the strafing ones.
Yeah. So.
And maybe at the top or the.
How many do I need? Is it just 4 technically that I need for 4?
Really depends on the weight of the mine
Right.
and how much it's going to pick up. But
I want to keep this fairly light, so it's only got 1 cargo container right now.
4 in each direction, definitely for forward and back, because you're going to be pulling yourself out of a hole, and going into a hole. Left and right strafing, probably only 2 each side.
Do I want to put an additional battery on the back? Do you think? To give if I'm
yeah, sure.
No,
sure,
not necessary.
Yeah.
My backpack is so full.
That's a good point. We could just put a bigger thruster on the back rather than lots of little ones. I'll go out mining again. I'm going to take this ore detector off for stability.
Okay, let's get some upside down thrusters for those emergency situations.
There we go. Look at that goddamn rotor. I'm going to break that too. Looks silly. Your work is done. I'm going to add a connector on top.
Constantly repairing things seems to be what I'm doing, but fine. It's okay.
It's the name of the game sometime. 39 metal grids, eh? Wowie.
Cause it's the heat of summer sunshine. Does the connector have to line up with batteries?
Nope.
In any way?
It needs to connect with the cargo.
What if the batteries are in the way?
Just put one on top. Or on the bottom. Put a slim line up here.
Yeah. Also, I've put the batteries on in different ways. Is that a problem?
Nope. Batteries are okay. Uh-oh. There we go. Right, heading out. I really need a spotlight on this thing. I'll build that real quick.
Yeah, lights. That's a good point. I might put some lights on mine as well.
Spot.
Get some bloody lights in there.
Get some.
What does it take? Does it take a lot of stuff? Can I just grab something quickly to?
It's all the resources we can have.
How many lights are there? Oh, it's motor stations. Oops.
There's a few different lights.
All of the lights.
And they're... Good thing about spotlights is they just work when you're in your cockpit. You can toggle them with L.
That's really sexy.
You don't have to put on your hotbar or anything.
That's incredibly sexy. Thank you.
I thought it might be.
G. Is it just spotlight? Yeah.
Spotlight, yeah.
Or do you have offset spotlights?
Yeah, dude. Baby.
Spotlight's the generic one. If you want to go fancier, then
I'm going
try out the other
spotlight.
ones.
Oh, I can't carry much right now. Do I need as many motors? No. Paint chemicals? No, I don't need those. Ice? Of course, that's not for me.
Might try the offset light.
I guess
it's kind of funny.
I guess I want lights that kind of just light below me, don't I? If I'm flying, I want them facing ahead and below me. Below me?
Makes sense.
Blow me. Just blow me.
Blow me one, Kenobi.
Please. For the love of all that is holy, please blow me.
Blow me one, Kenobi.
You're
the only bloke.
You're my only bloke.
Go. How low? This low. Okay, this is fine. One light there. Light number
With
two.
the back
Yes,
seat
please.
gamer in the back. Here you go.
There's 2 lights. Get the front ones on as well. Ugh. Boost, it's enough. It's enough.
Oh my god, that was a big old hill. So much more stable now. Without that massive ore detector on top. Who'd have thought? Not me.
Not I. Said quiz twat. He laughs. Maniacally. Into a handkerchief. Into a handkerchief. Yeah, that's it.
Don't you roll away. Parking brake. Nice try. Is this where my hole was? There it is. I see you. Now you see him.
Going down. That's what we want. So what there? This facing back as well.
Getting some more cobalt for us. No doubt we all want
Nice.
thrusters now.
Cobalt back
Yep.
up your bottom. I don't want it. I don't want
Stuff
it. I
that
know where it
cobalt.
came from.
Stuff it in.
Take it out. Take it out of my bottom. Please.
Please. You'll have to go to the hospital for that. Just like last time.
Oh, not again.
Stop putting ketchup
Keep
bottles up your
going
ass.
back. Ketchup, full ketchup bottles. They're getting wider. Keep manufacturing them to be wider. It's just punishing.
It's like
It's
a
just
challenge.
teasing
isn't it?
me. It's teasing me.
Taunting.
Or maybe I can fit it. They wouldn't manufacture them if I couldn't.
Do I want side lights as well? That seems kind of unnecessary. We have front, back, and bottom.
Yeah, you don't need side lights.
Do I need to bother linking them to a thing, or is it just L?
Should just be L by default. I mean, you
What
can
the
set
L?
them up.
You can change the colour.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I don't really know if I want it to be a different colour.
But you can, on, for example,
But
on
I
the bottom, have
do
like
know I
a
want
blinking
it to be
red
red.
light. So, you know, like a plane, people know you're coming in.
Yeah, but that's excessive weight. Troy.
It's
That seems-
excessive. It's all luxury, yeah.
Intensity. Full mast, please. Here we go.
Inventory full.
Actually, I should probably make a blueprint again.
You low. You failed. Oh, wait. Hold on. Have I messed up here? I bloody have.
I shall go get more hydrogen in case I need to fly anywhere.
What a knob. What a knob I am.
Such a bloody knob. You're a bloody knob away from my mouth. Weirdo.
When was I going to figure this out? God damn. Look at me. I'm
Engine's
a
on.
mess.
Let us fly away. Somewhere.
On Venga Airways. Flying high. In a Ibiza sky.
Oh. My
We're
God.
going to
What are we doing in
Ibiza.
Ibiza? I'll fix that.
Got some lights. This is looking epic.
Yeah, yeah.
Beautiful. She's ready. She's ready for whatever you've got to throw at her, Trot. I know you're planning something, you weird, stupid bastard. Where are you?
What do you want?
In the
from me?
world, where are you? I need to go to wherever you are mining.
Why? You're mining?
My vehicle. Actually, I'm gonna
Come
get
to me.
44
Can you see me?
minutes.
Oh, I'm not broadcasting. Can you see me now?
Aye, they were once closed, but they are now still closed. I don't know where you are. I need to see if I can get you on my map.
Check out the GPS coordinates that I put down.
I'm going to.
Piss off then. See if I can.
How do I find?
Is there a way to take multiple of like? So for I add a thruster to my build shortcut thing, like. But I run over, I middle click, get the bits out I need, run back, do it. But I've still got 8 more thrusters to do. Is there a way to go like I want 8 times this quantity?
Right click
of
it
this
8
thing?
times. You'll add 8 build to the build planner.
Okay.
8's the maximum on your build planner though.
Okay. Cheers.
Oh, I
Give me
haven't
this
connected the. Oh God. God.
Man, those lights, Ross, now with that tone
Yeah.
make it pretty spooky when you fly over. Like it's like
daunting.
X-Files.
Oh God! Look at the ground.
Yeah, it's
lit.
pretty scary. It like if
It's very.
I block that out and just
spacecraft.
see the lights flying over the grass, yeah, it looks super
very
UFO-y.
spacecraft.
Oh, it's happening! Take me with you! You just crushed me.
I did just bounce on you. Realize that my upward thrusters aren't connected.
Flanks.
Oh,
That.
call me?
Schlounce.
Look at her. She's so
But
heavy.
what-
She's touching ground.
What did you press when you got onto the control panel on the light? Where'd you go from there to then, like, is it info or something? Like,
Spotlight. Make sure
Yeah.
you select that and not the control panel. It's in control panel tab.
oh, okay, yeah, I see.
And scroll down. Yeah. Isn't it
How do I change
ironic?
Oh, is it just RGB? Oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah, you just do the sliders. RGB is all colors. Couldn't do that in Minecraft. All the lights are the same goddamn color.
Can't do a lot of stuff in Minecraft, to be fair. Can't move blocks.
Well, you can, but just real slow with pistons. Cut back to the 1.7 trailer.
Wants to keep turning.
Dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh,
My
baby. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We're getting there.
Let's go.
I need to blueprint this. Hover over the cockpit. Press Control B.
It might save the entire base because your landing foot's touching it and locked in, but it's better than nothing, eh?
Rename. Minor 1. Okay.
Not minus 69er.
Not at the moment. Thanks for the tier 1 6 months in advance. Subscribe to tier 1 for 6 months in advance. Thanks, K0.
Thank
Didn't know
you.
you could do that. Just go, hell, I want 6 months of this.
Oh, you can?
Very bold. Apparently.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
That actually puts quite a lot of pressure on us, really, when you think about it.
You
But we have to do it for the next 6
we
months.
have to make sure we're doing it for 6 months.
Do it to them.
Okay, I'm trying to think of... It's like a combine harvester.
It really is. A very imposing
really
one. With those lights. Whoops.
My arms are extended.
Reverse, reverse, reverse. And...
Someone said they pointed out that there is something smoking from my ship, and I think there is. I'm not sure what it is. But I wonder if something's touching the ground and ready to blow. Let's move forwards and see. Yeah, that's a lot of smoke. Do we know what that's from?
probably a block in the middle. That you just
What's the
couldn't
block
get
in the
to.
middle?
I don't know.
Oh,
Ross.
right, yes, of course, that's a good point. I think there was. Let's have her hovering for a moment and we'll get underneath that and see what's going on. A lot of trust involved here. A lot of trust. In fact, if anything, I need to...
How do I make... I'm trying to put an undercarriage on this thing, or a landing clamp.
That might be it.
But like size-wise, how do I make it the little one, not the giant one?
Bit of a patch-up job.
Have you pressed it again?
Good dope.
Yeah, but it just keeps on, by snapping it just defaults to a larger one by the looks of things.
Oh, it's probably trying to snap to maybe the bottom grid rather than the top one. Might be worth you breaking one of these blocks so you can look up into it.
Right.
Or the one you're standing on, maybe.
Hmm.
You got jetpack now, so you can fly out.
Getting darker, the smoke is
Fuel low.
intensifying there. Let's have a look at what's going on there, shall we?
It still feels too big, but I don't know. Is this as small as it gets?
Oh, try the retractable one.
Oh, yeah.
Here, let me place it for you.
It's very much blocked in.
It's
Here we
pretty
can't
cool.
Access the
Can you
middle
put
benches,
2
which-
on the bottom for me? Or even, maybe even 3, but 2 I think is sufficient. Or maybe even 1. Just basically what I'm going to do in a minute, Trot, I'm going to try and fly this thing over to the charging point to start charging.
Let me help.
I need some steel plates.
Do you want to get down here?
I just need steel plates. All of the plates, all of the plates.
Will this just work, or do I need to go into the control panel and set up bindings and stuff?
You might need to set up the mining drill at least.
I think it was this one. It was my center conveyor junction thing.
Look at that little leg.
So I need tier plates. Can I middle click?
Oh, you love it. Oh, you bloody love it.
Oh yeah, cool.
How do I select a block to make a blueprint of Tron? Is it just you look at it and then press middle click, or is it something else?
Make a blueprint of it.
Yeah, so when you look at an object, I thought there was a thing where you could
mean a build
then put it
planner?
on your build planner, yeah.
You right click with the welder.
Components added to build planner. Beautiful. That's what we want.
And then you middle click to withdraw from a cargo container the resources
Yeah.
needed.
Beautiful. Okay, let's
So the
repair
things you need
this
to set up,
clown show.
instead of trying to drag the drill block onto your hotbar, Smith, there's a different one. Oh, have you done it already? So it's just left click.
No, not left click. I just target one.
There's a way to do it so it's just your left click.
Okay.
I think it's in. What's the menus on the left in the G menu?
All
You got
blocks, block
groups.
tools.
Block tools.
Block tools.
So drag that version of the drill onto your hotbar,
Oh yeah.
and it will become
That
your
works.
left click.
Yeah.
You can also double left click to keep it on. Or maybe it doesn't work on those.
I think we're good.
Never mind.
We're Gucci.
Never mind.
Ooh, the arms
Have
are...
I undocked? I clicked
No,
undock.
this landing gear is still on. Shall I break it?
This is
Oh
so
yeah,
fast.
of course.
weight.
Break the one that you built for me.
You
Not
currently
the
don't have
retractable. Not the retractable.
I've built under you now, so that small one is now
We're
connected
flying.
again.
We're doing it. We believe him.
Best thing to do with your retractable landing pad is to turn off the little radio that says auto lock. You don't want that. This thrust is not finished. I'll finish that for you.
Some reason.
Wait, sorry. Auto lock. You don't want
Left.
that. Toggle
You don't
block
want
on
auto
off.
You want it. Yeah, you want toggle on off on your hotbar.
Auto lock on off doesn't actually give me an option. That's the only thing. Like if
You
I
don't
drag it onto my top hotbar and select the auto lock on off
You
option.
don't want that.
on-
You want switch lock.
yeah, that's what I've got. Yeah, I'm using
Okay,
switch lock
cool.
already.
Brilliant. You just want auto lock turned off, and you want to be able to retract that.
I
You can
can't turn left and right. How do I move?
Oh, do you have a gyro on there?
No.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
hold.
Yeah,
Just
you
go high.
slow-
Just go
slowly.
high. Go high. Not
I'm
too
drifting
high.
off to the right.
I'm
I'm
trying
drifting.
To come okay. Can you?
Why
Q
am I
and E?
drifting so
Q
far
and
right?
E.
He is
Q
sailing.
and E.
I'm
Roll
pressing
to the
Q.
left with Q.
I can't roll. Why am I drifting to the right? Is it wait?
I don't know. Frankly, I'm trying to put a gyro on you. I'm trying my best to put a gyro on you.
Oh, really?
My
trying
hydrogen's
to-
gonna run out.
Fuel low.
Why am I drifting to the right?
Just trying to hit you with a gyro, mate. Just trying to hit
I
you
don't want to keep moving.
My God, I'm flinging like crazy.
I'm gonna explode, aren't I?
I'm going to
I'm
die
going to get
as
even
well.
higher because I'm going to hit this
Oh,
thing.
he's hitting a lot of trees.
I don't know. Like, seriously, this is... Oh, okay, it's gone.
I mean, yeah, there's no gyro on it, so it wasn't stabilizing. I'm not sure. I had to just finish the thruster for you, so there was likely... Whoa, where the hell am I? Where am I? I'm on some sort of moon base.
I guess I just break this all down and try and rebuild it from the blueprint.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll just spawn it back in for you. No worries. Only because it was a mess. Let me come over to you. Where are you? Can you press O?
I'm flying. What? No, I've destroyed it. I'm flying back to the base now. As in, jetpacking.
I just hit a tree and died.
Jesus.
Brilliant.
Got a
Going
speed
well.
limit of... Oh my god, you can... Unlimited speed. That seems insane. What was it on before? Oh god.
Alright, where are you at?
I'm walking back. I'm
You-
like a couple 100 meters away. Do you want me to put the blueprint down? How does this work?
1 second.
For some reason my front left just will continuously... Even if I block all the wheels off, it just keeps turning. Why? Why is it doing that?
What's the problem?
My front left... oh, maybe is it toggle the other way? Yes, toggle the other way. There we go. It was inverted.
That's a gyro.
But now it's... That just won't work at all. What the hell, man? What the hell's wrong with their wheels?
Alright, I don't have your blueprint, but if you go to this control panel on the side of this battery, select the projector, and put your choose your blueprint. Excellent. Right, so now I just need to offset it a little bit. Let's see. Can you tell me when it's like...
It's not on the ground at the moment. A bit lower.
There?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. That should be fine.
Is all of it kind of on the base a bit? Enough?
Yeah, I think so. I think it looks alright.
Maybe
Brilliant.
it's on the group.
And now I need to do a bit of this. So that the blocks touch the projector. Or the projection.
Ah, that's why. Wasn't in group. Is it in the group? Beautiful. Regrouped them. Oh,
Nice.
Jesus.
You did it, Ross.
Here's my ball cam for a moment. There he is.
I'll do that one. That's okay, don't need it. Don't have the
Oh, can you put can you put the retracting thrust thing on the bottom?
Yeah.
Please.
We also need a gyro. I'll put that on too. I'm going to tuck it in here. There. So you've got 2 down, 2 back, 2 up,
Yeah, I'm on the
4
back
up.
here. I'm about to put like rudder. So can I break? I want to be able to break this rear block. So if you can put that foot on, so it actually sticks down.
Can't.
Because on the lower rear there, I want to put the opposite direction for turning, basically. I don't know why it was drifting so hard to the right though. Like that's a bit worrying. Hopefully, that won't happen again.
I'll just put this retractable foot on. That should fix it. There you go.
Right, so I can grind off the stuff back again.
Yeah. Turn off that projection as well now. Don't need that. I'll just break it. That's how you do projections. But obviously I had creative mode, but you'd have to rebuild the thing.
I'd rather not have to use a projector, but like, you know, why not just have that built into your helmet? I guess immersion.
Yeah.
But yeah, right. Let's get this thing in the air again.
I'm ready to go to this area.
Hold on.
For some reason, the
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you should be better now.
Do you have the coordinates, or can you share them?
They should be in your
didn't see
GPS list, Rost. I've shared most of them. If you press K, GPS,
right,
and then just turn on one of those ones that I've set
Unknown
up.
signal, 99.
You don't have any of the ones that I've set up?
I've got Al Smithy number 2. I like the base, Raspberry number 1, and unknown signal.
I've sent another one now.
Oh, I see one. Ear. Yeah, I got that one. John Head.
You're...
Okay. Ear, knee, co. Thank you.
So you've got back ones. Yeah, 2 of them. You've got 4 ups. You've only got 2 forwards.
Is she ready? She'll never be ready.
That might be okay.
Paranoia.
And 2 backs. Well. You might need to reset up that retractable landing gear because I have to place a new one.
Yep.
Also, you can retract it. Looks more stable now.
Seems like it. Whoa. Okay.
And with the gyro, you can actually move your mouse around and it will do that. So add another toggle to your block to retract that landing gear.
Okay, yeah.
It's going to stick out otherwise.
G.
Good though.
How is it? Is it what? Switch, unlock, toggle block on, off? What's the one?
Toggle block maybe? Give that a go. Yeah, it retracts. Oh,
nice. All right, I'm gonna
cool.
I'm gonna go.
Hold on.
Nice.
Hold on.
What?
Ooh,
Whoa.
So much is happening. I just want to blueprint your thing. Now it's finished.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I blueprinted it as well.
Okay, cool. Smaffy.
I just want to get in here before I run out of power.
Yeah, go
That
for
light
it.
on the front is great. So if I...
Oh, can you move the
Fuel
rover
critical.
trot?
Oh, you want to go in there, right?
Yeah, I want to charge.
Can we speed up our charging by adding more turbines? Trot, do you know?
I think so, yeah.
So if we have more power in the base, accessible at any given time, we could charge
Yeah, I
up.
think we're probably
way
reaching our
faster.
limit, I imagine.
Okay, I think maybe that should be the next thing I build then. Is another turbine. Let's have a look. Is that what they're called?
Can you drop a down trot and then I can power off and hang off this thing?
One large wind turbine. Put it in place the spotlights. Let's get 3 on the build planet, and I will work on these.
I want to make sure it doesn't go too far.
Right, being built into, and I guess do I just connect them to this tower that I've got?
Oh, okay.
Keep those turbines rolling.
Bring it down. Boom. Engage.
You lock it, not me.
Done.
There you go.
Oh,
Can you
sweet.
turn your thrusters off? You might want to group them. Group all your thrusters and have like a turn off toggle on your hotbar.
Do I do that in control panel? To group.
G. G to bring up
Do
that
I have the
menu.
group to in control
yeah,
panel or
in
not?
control panel, yeah, to make the group, yeah.
Atmospheric, the red ones aren't. I'm not connected to those, right? It's because I'm currently connected.
All the white ones are yours, yeah.
It's not showing any. Show hidden blocks. Do I have to click
Is
that?
it that big?
Might be worth briefly disconnecting, so it's easier to do.
Is it that big? Should I have it on the floor?
Uh,
I'm building a large wind turbine trot. Is that something I want
Now
on
is
the
it
ground
easier
rather
to
than?
see? One sec, Ross.
Okay.
yeah, it's fine, Joe. I'll try and do this. No, it's all showing as red still. Why are all of these thrusters red?
Oh, maybe because I built it. Hold on, let me transfer ownership to you. If you hop out the cockpit. Transfer to Al Smithy.
Just gonna knock it over.
Yes. And then I'll quickly set up a thing for you whilst we got power. Thrusters. G. Groups. Thrusters. On off. Did they all turn up? Whoops.
Oh.
Well, you've got the cockpit
Is it-
control now.
Is it damaged?
No, I don't think so. If it is, I'll repair it. So turn on your thrusters on the bottom right. Forgot it wasn't connected. And now you can connect it. Wonderful. And now you can turn your thrusters off.
Thrusters are off.
Excellent.
Right.
Everything's
Cool.
all
So-
100%.
This needs to be set to charge, though, right?
It should be in auto, but if you set it to recharge, it'll do it much faster. I've
Battery
realised that.
set 1, battery set 2, battery set 3. What does that mean?
Remember that not all your batteries are yours. Because you're connected.
There's still some. There's still some atmospheric.
Comps.
Yeah, I know. But I
It
thought if it's in
was-
white, it's mine.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Battery 1 and 2 in right, set to recharge. Fully charged in 11 minutes.
There you go. Alright, Ross. How can I help?
So I put one of those huge turbo. Look, so you can see there. I put it on the
A
corner.
big
here.
pole.
Yeah, that's going to be a massive, large turbine. Yeah,
Oh
before
my
I was
God.
asking if I could put it on this buy SMAFI sign thing, but it's so big that
Oh, right.
that's probably a better place. So I don't know how much that's going to bring in, but hopefully it brings in
What, SMAFI?
a lot of
the sale of
a lot of
and
SMAFI. Yeah,
sale of
distribution of SMAFI coin, of course. That's what I'm interested in. Pump the price.
pump that son of a bitch. Get them up.
Let's go large turbine. I want that in my. Oh, there we go. Still waiting for things to be built.
Oh yeah, my rover had a load of stuff to drop off. I'll bring it around the front. We need more connectors. That was our only connector that had inventory.
I need a bit more.
This is actually like really good for. I'm just painting my ship again. This is like
Yeah.
a spray shop because it holds. I'm
Ah.
currently docked in the top, so it holds it up, and I can just get all around it spraying it. It's quite
Nice.
I
perfect.
can move it around for you as well. Which is even better.
Oh, what the hell? What are we missing? Iron. Oh yeah, we need loads of iron. Right. Okay.
Well, I've got a miner ready to go now.
All right.
Well, I say
That's
that ready
good.
to go. I'm a look at
I
the
can also
charge.
just drop down the actual drill as well.
Yeah, if you do, that would be.
We haven't done it in a
useful.
while. Get the old thing
just 'cause
rolling
then
again.
then this power can start rolling in.
Alright.
Give us some crazy charge.
You know what this drill needs? Some lights.
Does need lights.
Can I extend out any further is the question. So it's 3, 4, and 5. So that's going left and right. That's at its max. So
Is it charging?
I was going down. I don't know.
Double checking batteries.
So it's 4, 5, and 6, yeah.
Fully depleted. These are all on auto.
Thank you, Humes.
Yeah.
For the raid.
Charge. Switch it to charge, Ross, for the battery.
Recharge,
Charge
yeah.
much faster.
Hope
yeah,
you're
recharge,
well.
sorry.
Yeah, right. I'm guessing they were part of the power of the base. Is that what it was doing?
Yeah, possibly.
So it's taking power from my
If it's
vehicle.
on auto, I don't know. It depends because if the grid doesn't
it did
need
say,
more
it said
power,
they were running out. It said they were running out a minute ago.
you are
If
running
there's-
lights and things.
Yeah, true. I don't have to turn those off now.
If you
You
have
got your gyros
more-
on as well.
If you have more battery power potential than the base does, you will charge the base.
Yeah, okay. Thought I was... Yeah, that's probably about right.
I think I'm reaching
Right,
the
I'm
limits.
just going to go for a quick piss. Burp.
Okay.
Maybe I'll get a little bit from this. Yeah. Get me some
Oh,
drillage.
and also, Zondev, he's eating a bull horn. It's the horn of a bull. And he's had that for ages. He just always goes back to it and chomps it. Talking about Murphy, by the way, if anyone's wondering why I'm talking about that.
Hot.
Bullhorn. Bullhorn. I'm just going to take a
There we
note.
go.
Uno
Loads of
momento.
vine coming in, Ross.
Oh, yes, good. And then I can finish that turbine, get some more energy coming through.
And touch
Probably
me
also not-
inappropriately, yes.
Because I've only got like 5 battery energy. So, like, I need to get
Have you
on.
set it to recharge?
I'd love to see what's full. Yeah, it's
Set
on
the
recharge now.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Stone's coming in now. They're getting refined. Maybe our stuff's getting full as well. What are we at? Oh, that's okay. That's full. This refinery. It's getting through it. It's getting through it. Might be worth upgrading our refineries to big boys. I'm on my own, aren't I? I have a sudden feeling that I'm on my own. I am. Okay, let me read out some subbies. Whilst that's drilling away. Thank you to Mr. Ads for 15 months saying 15 months. Thank you very much. CDT McCullum, thank you very much for subbing on Prime. Hornby's Tuna Can, thanks again for that donation. Much appreciated. Re13, thanks for 30 months with a love heart. Thank you very much. Thank you, Flair General, for 4 months. Already 4 months. Time flies, I know, right? This whole lockdown has condensed time in a weird way. It feels like forever, but also a whole year has gone by. It's crazy. Toaster Coffee, thanks for 7 months. Dangerous Duo, thanks for subbing on Prime. Brenog Stream, thanks for 4 months. Thank you guys for your streams. They are my background comfort while I painfully drag myself to finish my college degree through online college. Any advice for a graduating media student whose brain has turned to melted cheese? Well, media student, you've probably made a couple of friends in that media course. Like-minded people. You're probably better off teaming up with them and making some stuff, having some fun with it. See what you enjoy doing. If you enjoy making short films and things like that, maybe put them on YouTube. See what comes of it. Do yourself some little shorts that have really powerful IP, not powerful, really popular IPs, and do a funny like skit on that. And then, you know, YouTube likes IPs that are already established and already like. And if you do a cool version of it, then, you know, just be careful of copyright. That's the only downside. Yeah, see how it goes. I don't know specifically what you do in media, whether it's film or news or whatever, or photography. So, yeah. Neil Foz, thank you very much for 33 months on Prime. 0113 Large Man, thanks for subbing on Prime. Thanks Franz316X for subbing on Prime. MTD Gaffney, thanks for 28 months with a love heart as well. Thank you. Trasith, thanks for 32 months saying ship jousting. That's going to come soon. Of course. Dragon Destroyer, thanks for subbing. Lunaris Epsilon, thanks for 19 months on Prime. 5 Polygon Wizard, thanks for 11 months on Prime, saying, man, it makes me sad that the video is constantly buffering for me lately. Sad, I assume? Try low latency mode. Try turning that off. Some people have issues with low latency mode on Twitch. That might help you with buffering. Kevin Admantius, thank you for 67 months. Much appreciated. That's such a long-ass time. If not one of the longest we've ever had. Thank you. K's 0, thanks for subbing. Jacob 1yo, thanks for subbing for 12 months on Prime. That Ida, thanks for gifting a sub, very kind. Gateway Swearword, thanks for gifting again. To Grumfunk, J Williams 2403, thanks for 8 months on Prime. That Dude Snaga, thanks for 33 months on Prime. Blessing of Clang upon your creations. Thank you. We need Clang on our side. Thank you.
We do.
Keith 5Tos3 subbed with Prime. Thank you. And Humes, thanks again for that raid. Much appreciated. Zanzith, thanks for 41 months, saying I. And Ian the Nerdfish, thanks for gifting a sub. Yeah, Clang is kind of like the meme in Space Engineers, which is like the dodgy physics god. And you got to have good Clang, essentially, and hope that Clang doesn't destroy everything. That's what that means.
Are we out of iron already? Or is it just processing?
It's processing tons, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Should be
saying
those.
0 at the moment. I'm not sure if that's just...
Is that because our production queue is absolutely filled out? Let me clear that.
Oh, yeah, clear it out. We'll start fresh.
It was making tons of stuff. Probably worth queuing up, just in case that was wrong. Yeah, anytime iron was available, it was making stuff, so...
Okay.
It's now making...
Is it making things I need? Let's see.
It's still making stuff. Hold on. Yeah, there's still stuff queued up in all the different assemblers. Right, basic assembler 2 is in cooperative mode, survival kit. Can't even do that, so cool. Yeah, should be all good now.
Iron should be interior plates.
Accumulating iron now. Need to bring that drill back up and turn it off. Is it coming up? Yeah, it is. Up you come, Chuck. I love this game too. I know I was still on Facecam. There you go. Good observation. Thank you, Jay Zawanda for 97. Jay Zawanda 97 for 4 months. Hey boys, thanks for the laughs. I'll be with doing virtual training with the U.S. Army for our moth to get promoted. I'll be doing virtual training with the U.S. Army for a month to get promoted, I think is what you're trying to say. Keep making people laugh. You are all great. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good luck with that.
Fun with the virtual training.
Yeah.
Is it like in VR?
Whoa, it's like I'm on the battlefield.
We're going to...
Why are there TIE fighters? This is the wrong one.
This is the wrong sim. Load a different sim.
I'm going to go get a drink then.
Force. Okay. Oh, God, I don't think I'm going to risk... Should I risk it? Yeah, I might risk it. I do love risk.
What are you risking?
I might take the flying drill out for a bit. Just test it. Now it's fully charged, I think. Right. Switch back to auto. Auto. Okay.
Why is that not doing anything? Oh, there we go.
Thrusters on. Gyro on.
What's this one?
Unlocked.
What that one does.
For now?
Alright, what's this one? Ah, there we go.
Have we got my precious construction comps. Are they being made? I think they are. Somewhere. I have no idea.
Let me have a look. So
I'm just a confused man. I'm just here to build ship and
yes,
fly
there's
off.
160 queued up in assembler 2.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just the iron is struggling with it right now.
It's
There is
just
a
getting
lot
through it.
to process, though. We might be running out of space, in fact. I'm going to start
do you think so?
disassembling some stuff.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, we've got a load of ice in here. Can we move it to? Should we move it to the? Actually, do we have a lot of ice? We've got 2.2 kilos.
Yeah, any that
That's in
isn't
passenger
the
seat 2. Wait, is that in mine?
That's probably in yours, yeah. It's just showing
Yeah.
everything that's connected.
I don't think we did a test.
We've got
in the
so
end of,
much stone. More stone than sense.
No. I don't believe you.
Right, these 54 large steel tubes, we can disassemble those, so I'll put those in. Oh no, it's got no space or anything.
I should put this ice. It was up here, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. Nice. It's full. Hang on a second.
No! Why am I going forward? I don't want to. Oh, I'm no too heavy. Is there a way to jettison stuff?
What do you mean?
The drill's container, the cargo container.
If you press K, or I, sorry, you can drag them from the drill to your cargo container manually.
No, I want to drop them out.
Oh, yeah, so you should be able to drag them onto yourself, and then there's a button to drag off outside. Just be careful, it's going to spawn a big-ass block if you're in a tight quarters. There's like a arrow with an X that you drag it onto yourself first, and then drag it onto the X with the arrow. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. How's it going, Ross? You waiting for stuff to be built still? I might make another container.
I went to Trotimus point 1. I went to Trotimus number 1 there. Where is the cobalt one?
Oh, that isn't one.
Okay.
Let me send you... Should have one. Isn't it iconic? You see it?
Yeah. How do I click it again?
Double click
Just comes
it.
up.
To show on HUD, yeah.
Oh, it comes up in GPS now, right?
Should be on your HUD, yeah. In your GPS window, yeah. Just double click it to enable it.
Yeah, I see it.
Let's see this bad boy in action. Feconic, yeah. Fe iron. I call it IR. Because that's uranium or something. I know my
thrusters don't have a changeable power limit then, because these things are barely lifting me out of these holes now, and I just wondered whether or not they've been set to full power or not.
They probably would be a full power.
Default set, yeah.
So those thrusters are struggling to lift you at that load.
Yeah.
Thing is, our base is totally full
144.
as well.
Okay.
If 4 thrusters are struggling to lift you up, I'm worried about you drilling directly down and only having 2 thrusters to pull
I've
you
already
out.
I've already tried it, but you want to see it?
It looks cool though. Look at this bad boy go. What a sleek and slender design. You're like an anteater.
Also, I've got like no
Can you
no
actually get
cargo
up?
space.
You're gonna flip over.
Nah,
terrified.
I'm not, because I've got thrusters.
You
haven't
don't
I?
want to flip it.
I'm just terrified for
You
you.
don't want to flip it. That's
Oh,
for
wow.
sure.
So somewhere down there.
We're going, Trot.
Oh my god, he's going.
He's off.
The Underminer.
Look at him go. Are you right-clicking?
Yeah,
Yeah,
at the moment.
Getting rid of.
Yeah, but now I'm trying to. I can't reverse.
Yeah. You might
Right,
have
what I'll
to
do instead.
make a bigger hole so that you can flatten out and then thrust up. Or just be at a slight angle so you can utilize some other thrusters. Oh god.
Hold on. I can do this.
You're depositing, right.
Mm-hmm.
This is when you right click, guys. If you left click and actually take resources, it's a much smaller hole.
I'm backing up. Slowly but surely.
It's getting
The
out
charge
there.
time's gone up massively since I installed that battery. Sorry, the turbine.
It's gone
Now
up.
fully recharged in 3 minutes.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I thought you meant the other way. It's like it's got slower.
No,
somehow.
these are good. So
He's out.
okay, if I okay.
Right, I need to go back to base. Can I get a lift?
So, there's no seats.
Yeah.
You can fly it if you
Why
want.
is-
Hold on.
Can I?
Let me.
Power flying.
You're going to be stranded out here.
How far out are we? Am I docked? Am I
600
down yet?
meters.
No.
No, you're not. No. Now you are.
Locked?
Yeah, you're locked.
I want to look at this hole I dug. Whoa.
Pretty big hole. Pretty beefy hole.
The nice
Cool.
design. Well, the nice thing about this design, apart from the fact that the thrusters there aren't enough thrusters to get me out, is I could
just-
stick another. I could extend the cargo like back and back
Yeah,
and
you can
back
just
and
keep
back.
going. Long worm boy.
Just really long. Yeah.
Sarlacc.
It's like it's like how they
uh,
design ships in EVE Online. Remember, like the big hauling ships.
Yeah. If you move these two up thrusters at the back here to the middle,
Mhm.
maybe
Yeah.
add another two, you can add like 2 more rows of back thrust.
Reverse.
Reverse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Couple mods.
Well,
I'll run
either
back.
have you got enough? Have you got jetpack fuel? Because I can fly
No.
myself back on the jetpack.
No, I
you fly
don't.
this back. I'll jetpack.
That's a lot of trust there. Access denied. I can't.
Oh, I've just. Whoop. How do
I'll
I?
run. It's
How do
only
I?
500 meters. I'll just run.
God, it's so foggy. Anything you can do about that?
Oh my god.
I like the rain,
fog.
but the fog is insane. Okay, excellent.
I forced random weather. Hopefully it's not thunder. Like magic. It's a visible landscape.
Dark console.
Indivisible.
Yeah, our big issue now is space on the cargo. So we've got more stone than we can handle. I'm going to add a huge cargo container and then work on bigger refineries and bigger assemblers. That's what I'm going to do for the last little bit of the stream.
Can't.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on?
What's the matter?
I don't know if I'm like locked in or my parking brakes on. 7.
You're
I'm
locked in on the
Okay,
connector.
there we
yeah.
go. We are locked in. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I think.
Are you too heavy now?
No, I think it keeps locking itself. Am I too heavy?
There you go.
There we go. I just had to keep pressing it for some reason. Oh my god, it won't stop.
Oh Christ! I think
It's just
now
continuously going up
you can't stop it.
into this. No, I have to like just disable them completely.
Oh my god!
I wonder why that is. I wonder what caused that.
No idea.
Not ideal, is it?
Bye. See you in
dampness?
space.
No, I think I'm lowering. Dampeners on. No, when I put dampeners on, it just starts pulling me up.
Weird.
Stop. Unleash. Let go.
That's so weird.
Where does this drop's going to be? Holy shit.
Oh, oh my God! I just saw you fall out of the sky. He's off.
I just need to make sure. I just
He's
need to
off.
make sure we're.
Use your roll.
Okay.
Q and E.
How did you
Like,
take?
use-
How did you not
I
explode?
am trying to. Dampener's off. Let's get this back on again.
Oh yeah.
It's because my dampeners keep pulling me up.
That's weird.
There's like no control whatsoever. Is my gyro buggered?
I don't know.
It's like my all of my movement's off. Is my mouse dead? I think my mouse is dead. No, surely
Oh.
not.
Is it?
Shit, my mouse is.
Can you move the mouse cursor?
Fuck.
That's why.
That's why.
Oh man.
I think. At least I think so. Have I got a mouse? I have got a mouse. It's not registering my mouse. I don't leave. Don't leave.
Oh, do you have a gyro? Did it break?
No, the gyro. I mean, the gyro's there. 6. Turn off gyro. Turn it back on. I am going into space.
Oh no.
No. That's not going to space. It's just none of the other controls are working.
That's so weird. I'm
Balance.
not sure why it-
Self-right. Self-right. All the controls been disconnected or something?
It might be weird, but try pressing Y and Y again to turn it off and on. It might figure
Okay.
itself out.
Where do you think we're going, guys? Let us know in the chat.
Space!
If someone knows, anyone knows. We've got all the power that we could possibly want, but we're going in the wrong direction. I think it's my thrusters must be like screwed in some way.
Essentially.
Alright, the thrusters, let's turn them all off. Give them a new name. Thrust me.
Thrust me
Save.
hard.
That's not the key I wanted to press. Coming down fast. Turn this back on. Go on. Whoa!
Where is he?
There. We didn't need that wheel.
I'm expecting him to just crash out of the sky at any point.
At any moment, yeah. You building thrusters?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm building
Why
a
is
lot
my
of stuff,
cursor
yeah.
not working in the game?
I
What?
don't know why that is.
Absolutely, what the fuck?
That wind turbine is insane. It's so big.
Like normally you can turn. All the lights. The mouse is working everywhere else. apart from
Is
the
your
thing.
gyroscope turned off for some reason?
It says it's turned on, but
Make
I'll
sure your
turn it off for a
override's
second.
not turned on.
what you mean
on,
dampener?
on the gyro?
override?
There's a gyro override. Make sure that's not turned on.
How do I know? Let me see.
In
Gyro,
the
gyro,
K
gyro.
menu, control panel.
Gyro. Override controls are off right now.
Okay.
Put them on.
No. That's what I thought it might have been. You definitely don't want to override. That would suck.
What happens if I go too high?
Your thrusters will
Just
stop
a-
working because they're atmospheric. You'll just fall again, which means you'll be able to hopefully redirect yourself. It's so weird that it's doing that. You tried the on and off thing, yeah?
Oh, the Y and then Y again.
Yeah.
I did, yeah. We are heading into space here. We're dropping at a ridiculous speed. Speeds in which I'm not even willing to report back.
They don't come up on the dial. And yes, we're using
It's
analog
the fact that I can't
dials.
turn left or right. It's
That
like all
is
my
weird.
input controls have just died.
Yeah.
Left, right.
The
Forward,
gyro
back.
should be allowing you to do that. It's Clang. The Clang has come to hurt us. The revenge of Clang. Everyone's saying it's because of Clang, Ross.
What is
Yeah.
Clang?
Clang is the
Damn
physics, the Space Engineers physics god that you can anger very easily.
Move. Left or right. This is so annoying. Like, what the hell? Is this a glitch? Because if it is, it's
It
just
probably is.
shit.
Yeah,
Suck
I
my big fat
respect
cock.
that. Other than me saving the server
Have you
and
got a
restarting it.
fat one?
Yes, it's big and it's fat, and I want this particular glitch to suck it. No! We're burning up!
What do you mean you're
Do you
burning
have a
up?
blueprint? Do you have a
Burning up?
blueprint?
Yeah, I've got a blueprint, yeah. Oh, I think I've been destroyed. Yeah, I've been destroyed.
Okay. I think I saved the blueprint of
What
your
the
thing.
fuck happened?
Well,
Sorry, that's
the-
absolutely bullshit. Oh,
Okay.
so annoying.
I mean, we can stop there. It's not a problem.
I don't want to stop. I just want to fix my ship.
Sometimes these things happen because it's Space Engineers,
Oh,
and
man.
there's a
How do I
lot
get back
going
to
on. Spawn at
survival.
the base survival.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
Okay. So this is actually a good thing to learn. With the blueprint situation, is it just a case of now I've got to get all the resources again to
no, I'm
place
not
that
going
and
to do
then
that.
rebuild, or
No.
how
I'm
do you
just gonna
do
what I did with Smith.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Give me a second.
I
You have
need
to
a
put the.
hero.
It'd be better if he
That
could.
really ground my gears.
Can someone share blueprints with me? Chat. Because he's got the updated blueprint. I do not have it. I wouldn't mind having the blueprint so I can just paste it in.
Yeah, if I can I copy that?
Can you send me blueprints? F10.
Let's see. Version
Oh yeah,
17.
F10.
I can copy to clipboard
Copy to clipboard. Do that.
and then
paste it in the
paste
chat.
to you.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, in chat. In the chat. Enter.
Oh.
Paste.
trying to. It's not.
Does it not do that?
I wonder if I need to.
Try
So weird.
publishing it.
Okay.
Oh, send to. There's a send to button. Drop down. Can you not choose
Okay,
that?
so
Oh, maybe you can't.
publish to Steam Workshop. Copy clipboard. Try that again. Won't let me paste it for some reason.
Weird.
I don't know why that is. On the base. Battery base. Send to options kind of doesn't let me scroll down.
Oh, it's an admin thing. Apparently, it's send to. All right. Well, I'll just do it the old-fashioned way.
Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be resuming.
Put this.
Bad things happened. The mouse.
To bad
I don't-
people.
do I need to? Yeah, to bad people. Bad things happen to bad people.
What
I've
have I
always
done?
said this. I've always stood by that idea.
And now it's happened to me, and I want
Now
to
it's
change
happened
my
to me,
opinion.
and I agree.
Bad person.
Interior plates. What does that do? Just help strengthen it.
Yeah, I hope some of these thrusters aren't too close to each other too.
Have you got? You
it's
building
it's
them?
Who
more
knows?
It's the back blast.
back-
if that's
yeah.
directly touching another block, it will break that
Right.
block.
Yeah, it's
burn
not
it off.
directly touching.
Right, Ross, come up to this weird
Yes.
contraption here that I've made.
Ooh, look at this. Yeah.
The keypad, press K on that. Choose the projector block, and then you should be able to select.
Keypad. Press K on this. Okay.
Go to the projector,
Projector. Yep.
and then
Blueprints?
choose your blueprint. Yeah. Just double click it or something.
Version
And press.
V17. Double clicked.
All right.
Multiple grids are not supported. Only the largest grid will be used. What does that mean
What?
by that?
Oh, you created a blueprint when it was still attached to the base, so it's got the entire base as well.
Whoa, that's not good, is it? I might have other versions.
Yeah.
Let's see what other versions I've got
Yeah.
that might not be connected to that. Projector, blueprints.
Oh no!
Slope
Oh no! Oh no!
16.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh jeez!
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, my previous version's there.
What's happening?
I'm trying to mine with the drill, but
Oh, it's smaller. Is that not?
None of the buttons are working anymore, Trot. It's off.
Is that right, Trot? Do you see that?
Hold on, Ross. 1 second.
It's a bit wonked.
It's only because I put the projector on its side.
Oh, okay. But yeah, this version's pretty much very similar to the last one. Learning. I'm learning. Nothing. I'm learning to die in space.
We already knew that. We created astronauts to check whether we were sure you could die in space, and after an exhaustive program, we have decided that yes. Very easy to die in space.
Almost immediately.
Don't forget
Thought
a
you'd have some
gyro.
time. Never forget the gyro.
Where is it? I've lost it
It's
now.
over here, where I'm stood.
Which way up is it?
But it's
Oh,
like
right.
halfway in the ground. Yeah. Doesn't show the wheels. I'm not sure.
Tell me
if
when
that's
it's.
just a
Tell me
render
when
thing.
it's
Okay.
the right way around. There?
No,
No.
it's still on its side. Well, it's a different side now. Nose is. Left side. Bottom. In ground.
That one. No.
That's bottom in ground. It's halfway in. That's on its nose. Face down. Or nose down, I guess. So it kind of needs to tilt back on itself.
Oh. Is this it?
Yeah, I think that might be the... Yeah, it's just dug into the... It's just a bit lower. Is it best... Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
We
If you
launched a
drop it
school of
there,
orphans.
If it has wheels, it should use those as to bounce off it, right?
No, what we're going
If
to
not,
do...
to rebuild the wheels.
To give me a second.
Okay.
This is based off of this battery grid, so all I have to do is touch the block.
Oh. Look at him. He looks like some sort of Jedi. Placing blocks with his hand. Oh. Oh my. Doing it. Do you have to touch every block though?
Yeah, so I have to be careful not to
Oh
miss any.
man. Yeah, like the internal. Try and get the batteries before you cover over with the blocks. He's force touching my vehicle. We're going to need to do several battery tests to figure out why exactly this vehicle decided to malfunction and send me into the space, thus leading me towards our enemy, crushing me with their bullets and destroying me over those mountains.
Fuel low.
This is a declaration
Yeah.
of war.
Critical.
Right. I've added a ton more boosters to this thing. I've also got more storage now.
How many boosters? 10?
Quite a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
12?
7, 8, 9. Probably about 20, 25 on this thing.
Oh my god.
25.
Look at it though. It looks so cool. I'm just above you now. It's like a long mining stick.
Oh
Go
wow.
into that.
Oh, wow.
That's actually
I'm
amazing.
going to go into this wall over here.
And would you argue, I mean, oh, wow. The
It's going
speed.
so fast. Oh,
That's
it scares
insanely
me.
fast. The amount of thrusters you have. So, I mean, what's the reason behind the thrusters? Is it just to get a full force? Just to really get
when he loads up, yeah, he's going to be heavy.
It's going to be
so
heavy. Right.
Yeah,
wants
because
to be
I
able to-
like to mine. I like to mine
That's a good
like to
point.
straight down.
So he needs thrusters to
Yeah,
pull
okay.
himself vertically
That's good, yeah.
against gravity.
God, I'd like to see that in
Upwards.
action.
Okay.
Right, I will. I'm going over
Just
there.
go watch while I build this. Go cuck
There he
him.
goes. I mean, I am. I guess the only issue is clearance around your thrusters, because what might happen now is they might cut. Oh no, it clears quite a lot of space.
It does if you right click, yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is destroying it currently. This is
Yeah.
more of a test to see if I've got enough thrusters to back out, which I, on full load.
Quad drill? Oh, look at it
it's coming
go!
out, it's coming out, it's coming out.
It's coming out. It's coming out. Oh, you're clipping some thrusters here.
Are they all right?
They're all right, yeah. But I mean, I guess you could armor it up and make a shell around it, like a 1-block layer shell, so that those thrusters are protected. Maybe.
That makes me heavier, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it would.
Only slightly with the right. We'll do, yeah.
Yeah, and Ross,
But it
look
will
at this.
protect those
Can
thrusters
you
from brushing against the rocks, is all I'd say.
Look at
Go
my
on.
little landing gear that comes down.
Oh, that's so cool. It's little. Is that landing? Is there enough
Oh!
on that one landing gear?
Whoa!
Because you're
Too
putting a lot of
heavy.
pressure on the back here. Yeah, you want to.
Yeah, no, I
probably
probably
want
should
some
put
other
another one
pods.
on. Yeah. Let's have a quick look at the inventory on these things, because I think they're filling up.
Well, it looks heavy.
Yeah.
at the back.
Your middle
Your
hotbar thing will show your overall cargo as well, your cargo inventory, like that bar.
Yeah, I
Above
just
your-
wanted to make sure that they were connected right.
Okay, yeah, nice.
carefully, just force touching each block. Carefully here. He's been a professional for many years, touching blocks and replacing them. As you can see, he's got the attire on. Each of those markings on his suit there are ships he's repaired.
And people I've killed.
Like the strawberry and people he's killed. But we won't go too far into that.
Oh, I can tell
Guy's a
you.
murderer. Guy's savage.
Family first. They were the
We
first to
killed
go.
family. Oh, right. Wow. This guy's dark, but dark is good. Jesus, look at this storage container. Is that what this is?
It's huge,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I built
Large.
Big
Big boy.
so we know how long I have issues.
Things are
with
really ramping up.
Getting that cobalt honestly was a big unlock.
Oh, it really
Mhm.
was. I mean, just seeing seeing Smith pile drive into a mountain was worth it alone.
Because of cobalt, yeah.
Giga drill. Are you going to put more drill heads on there? Get a tri-drill setup.
God, the front weight would be.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. you
the
could
way
just,
it's
I mean,
probably
I'm up,
crazy, right?
I am once again upside down. I found a way to be stuck upside down.
Double cockpit, one on each end.
I mean, yeah. The cockpit won't change the ship being the wrong way around.
Yeah.
And not having the thrust. Right. How many blocks are left?
I
Holy
turn the
crap.
gyro. Oh, why can't I toggle the gyro?
There's meant to be a window there.
There is gaps here near the turbines on the inside.
Is that it? I've done
I
it?
think so. I mean, I'm not seeing any
I'll
shaded
look
out
around.
blocks, but
Oh, this wheel
yeah.
doesn't have a wheel.
Oh, weird. Does it need to be replaced?
Probably.
Damn.
Fuel critical.
There you go.
There it is. The wheel.
Can't
The
build it
wheel.
for some reason.
The wheel.
Have you seen that show?
Yes.
It's awful. They sing the
There's
wheel
so
as
much
they spin
garbage.
around.
There's
The
so
wheel.
much garbage on the TV.
The wheel. Look, they're limited. It's COVID times. Come on.
There's nothing to do with it.
They're in a
There's
giant
noth-
wheel and they're spinning around singing the wheel. The wheel. Over and over again until they spin around, and then they.
Hi, Ross.
It's
You're
just a
the
very
owner.
I'm the owner. Okay.
Oh,
So
wait.
do I
Hold
need to
on.
destroy these blocks underneath?
Yes, you should be able to drop onto your wheels. There you go.
Fuck.
Oh man, I found a solution to turtle shelling. I just turn my drill on and start pulling up, and it naturally just pulls me to the ground, and I spin round and get out of it.
Amazing.
Oh dear God! I think the blueprint's just floating
Yeah,
about.
it's still there. I just need to
Let's,
remove it. Just break that projector on the weird thing, the orb. You should be good.
Let me just
That didn't sound
Wait,
good.
what happened? Did something explode inside me?
Yeah, well,
Was it
was that you that exploded?
No, it was one of my turbines went. I think a battery went.
Must have clipped something.
Just floating, listing.
Right, wait there. What have we got here?
It was the back. Stuff at the back.
No, this front thruster was busted as well. What's on the back?
It's annoying. I just had all those previous batteries recharged. Yeah, it's got a couple of thrusters.
Your battery's off in the middle.
The batteries. Yeah, they're all turned off just for a second.
Your power's off.
I was just stopping everything. That's fine. I think these batteries are okay.
Seems like everything
It's just
else
a couple of turbines seem to have popped for some reason.
Oh, this one.
Fuel low.
Yeah. She's back to normal, okay. And you say there's a way to monitor everything on my vehicle and its health.
Yes.
What's the best way to see that?
That'll be
Control
for another day, because that's a mod.
Right. Oh, okay.
Let me blueprint your ship.
Sure.
I'd blueprint it as well.
I already have a blueprint of it.
In this stage? I guess you would, yeah. No, you don't.
Well,
yeah,
yes,
you do.
it is.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, this is the one I gave you. Yeah.
Well, I've got one now, so I can literally copy and paste it in rather than doing what I just did and place every single block.
Okay.
Just paste it in now.
Trying to think of whether this what was missing from this versus the other one I made.
It probably just glitched out, honestly.
No, as in like I'm just wondering why I added to the other one to save it.
I'm stuck and upside down constantly again. It's just ridiculous. It's just like it's like they've given physics a bias, so it always flips you upside down at it. Like what?
Where are you?
I'm right by. I'm trying to get a charge. Every so often the ship will fly alright, and then other times it will just suddenly flop towards the ground.
Are you full
of
load?
It's not that top heavy. This thing is not that top heavy. The most of the weight is on its sides.
There's no side thrusters there, though.
There's not, no. But even when it's the right way round, it does this.
Is your gyro busted?
It's on now. I was turning it off to try and stop this from happening. Like, wow. I mean, how well does this stay on the side I don't want it to be on? Look at this. It's like a train. Roll over. No, it's very keen to stay on it. So if I turn the gyro off now, will that allow me to maybe turn? Does the gyro hold you in position? I'm guessing, right?
Hold you in
I think it does. Yeah.
I know, but this means I can at least point myself the right way.
I'd keep your gyro on, honestly.
Okay, right.
A lot of your thrusters
so gyro's
are busted,
back on.
So hold on, stay still if you can. You had a lot of broken thrusters, which is probably why.
Thrust from the left.
Is it more stable now?
Yep.
Yeah, you had broken thrusters, which is probably why I was careening you, and that coupled with the weight. The retractable gear is repaired
I'm guessing
now.
the next thruster up is too big, right? Than for this kind of
the
build.
big ones, yeah, they're massive.
I wish that you didn't have to put so many thrusters on something. Like, it's just not very elegant, is it? When you've got to put, like, literally cover an entire surface in thrusters for it to lift the cargo you're lifting, right?
I mean, you can go for the bigger ones. They're just like the size of this drill.
They're huge, yeah.
I know they're really... Are they really big? Oh, no, not that big. Or are they big?
They're not crazy big.
Like, I'm happy to put the larger ones on if you know, yeah, if it works. It's
These
just like, yeah, I
look
don't...
dead.
I'm already kind of... Oh, yeah, they're getting close to being dead. I'm already kind of don't want to put more thrusters on this thing. I want to try and make it look at least a little bit like it was designed to be a craft, not just a, you know...
Thrustermobile?
Yeah, sort of thing.
Yeah.
I think I'm... right, I'm going to go and dock this thing for charging if I can. Can we cut these trees down? Is that... You can cut trees down in this game, right?
You can certainly smash into them.
Mod. I'll look into mods for thrusters.
I know,
so
I have.
You can get
into them
more powerful thrusters at the same size.
Yeah, just the ability to increase the power output of these would be nice.
Yeah.
But then, you know, I'm not against like trying to build this with larger thrusters, like the larger builder thruster as well. But
the larger ones are like the equivalent of like 6 small ones. So in terms of
what
the
do they run
amount
like on these battery packs? Is my only worry.
they'll be okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You can probably reduce the strength of them as well.
Bam. Docked. Right. Thrusters off. But yeah, currently with this build, unfortunately, these thrusters are not powerful enough to haul like this amount of weight.
I think the ones I rebuilt are not part of the group.
Part of the group. Yeah.
Ion thrusters. Oof. Hello.
Those are for
Are those
space.
yours, Trot? Do you need to?
Yeah, those are
do you
big
need
boys.
to transfer ownership of those thrusters?
Maybe.
Do you want to jump in and just transfer and regroup for me?
Can you share this with all instead of just yourself? I think I transferred ownership to you. So go to the control panel, Control A on everything, and share with my faction. Or at least the cockpit.
Done.
Nice.
Should be done.
Yeah. Thrusters. No, they're all yours, I think.
Okay.
What is the...
Can you?
I can't do anything with them, though.
Fuel
Do you want
critical.
to? Shall I undock the ship a sec so you can see them easier?
No, I think it's just ownership again.
So do I need to do something?
Select everything in the control panel again, Control A, and then share with faction. Did you just do it for the cockpit?
No, everything. Grid blocks, all grid blocks, including all the other stuff that's also connected to this thing.
Atmospheric thruster 19, 20, 17, and I assume 18. Yeah. 17, 18, 19, 20 are the ones that are on right now. We just select
Have a
those.
quick jump in.
I can't change anything for some reason. I don't have access to these, I don't think.
Fuel critical.
Oh yeah, I can only share a faction so many times. Share with my faction.
Just go to
everything.
Thrusters 17, 18, 19, 20 and turn them off.
Yeah. There's loads of thrusters here though. It's not just 17, 18, 19, 20.
Yeah, those are the only ones that are on right now.
How do I add them to a group?
Turn them off. You're on the floor now.
You told me to turn them off.
I thought you were connected. Because you said you had so many thrusters. Should be able to turn the rest on though to get back up.
9 Minefarter. I don't think I have enough charge, or rather the ones that are still not part of the group.
What you need to do is
there's
select
a huge list of grid blocks on the left hand side.
Select the group, thrusters.
Yep.
And then you should be able to just control click the ones that are deselected, like 17, 18, 19, 20.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 are how many are actually not in the group.
And then top right,
which
click
is confusing. Because, like you say, it only showed a few of them, right?
Yeah. Okay, now you can float. Go up and...
Why can't I... It's not firing my other thrusters.
Alright. Oh, it's wrong.
Oh, and I've gone to sleep. I think this is blueprinted. I think maybe we just go back to the drawing board next session. Yeah, just... if you want to blueprint it, I'll just cut it off and we can just mess around with it next session. Cool. Yeah, no, guys, I know about the side thruster need. I get that. Don't worry. I understand. I know I'm dumb. But I get after you guys have put it in the chat for the last 10 minutes.
Alright, they're all on now. And they're all in the same group. I think just some were toggled on and off. But obviously doing on and off was just turning the ones that
I
are...
see. Yeah, I get you. So you need to go in and change the individual block setting, and then that toggle will...
you can select them all and just choose on off, and it will make them all the same thing.
Right, okay.
Rather than going to the individuals. But this works now, and we're connected. Ready for next time. Actually, I'll turn the thrusters off. There. Boom. Did it. Lovely.
We did it.
Alright. Thank you
Ross,
for watching. Oh, okay. Ross,
your craft looks like a combine harvester now. This looks like a huge piece of farming machinery.
Yeah.
It really does.
It's also with the pistons as well.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
it's
obviously,
like
I haven't extended those out, so have we got it on it? Yeah. There you go.
Reminds me of a combine harvester.
Yeah. And it will be harvesting, kind of, I guess.
Insane. Oh, off it goes. Do you have control
added 2
now?
more thrusters to the front. I do have more control, yeah. Ooh. But yeah, it's back to normal. I think I need to change.
It's a flying tractor.
It is a flying mobile. In order to collect cargo, not a crazy amount of cargo either, really, considering the size of it, but it's functional.
You could call it over-engineering, but
yeah. Well, it's got a shell to it, which is kind of a roll cage. It's got the pistons to help right it when it falls over eventually.
Quickly hop out, Ross, while it's floating and blueprint it.
Yeah.
Now that it's in its final stage.
Yeah. What is float?
Yeah, it'll stay floated.
Okay, let me Ow.
You don't have jetpack fuel?
I do, yeah.
I should probably blueprint it as well. So
that's just a good point, yeah. Okay.
Ross, red boy, final.
It's big red one.
Big red one.
Red one. Oh. Version 16, I think. Because it wasn't 17. Slowly lowering itself. That's kind of good, I guess. I don't know.
It means it's probably heavier than the idling thrusters can actually manage.
I imagine that's the case.
And when you add more weight, it's only going to get worse. But
yeah.
Until then, let's round it off there. We have working ships, we have cobalt, we have physics fun. So if you enjoy our content, please subscribe, hit the like button, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Wonderful. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today as well. Appreciate it. What's this? My rover. Oh, it's because everything's got this like pink light from Ross. I was like, everything looks weird. Nice. All right, I'll round it off.
Trot, quick question. How come I can't... I'm just quickly trying to place, just to see what it would look like, a larger thrust, like one of the big thrusters on the back of this thing. But as soon as I hover over the part that I want to place, it just won't let me place it and uses the smaller one like straight away. So I don't want to use the small one, I use the big one. It won't let me. I've made a blank side this side if you want to come and try and fiddle. Like just this bit here, I don't know whether
large atmospheric thruster.
I'll take this one off as well. I'll give it space.
That one.
Yeah, just take it off a sec. I just want to see if I can place it. Like, how come I can't place that? Like, whenever I try and do that, it just doesn't show it as a target.
Could be because of ownership. Because I pasted this in. It's mine, technically.
Oh.
Let me...
But I can... Well, no, I can still place these smaller thrusters on it.
You definitely got the right one. Large atmospheric thruster.
Don't you just press 3 on the other thruster and it makes it a large format one? Isn't that how this works?
Large atmospheric thruster should just work. I can place one down.
Atmospheric thrust. Well,
just press the button again. Press.
No, yeah. I can do it if right. Okay, so when I press 3, like right. So starting with a small atmospheric thruster, right, the regular atmospheric thruster.
Yeah.
When I press 3, it toggles to a larger version of it, right?
That's large grid version of it.
Right,
of
I
the
see.
small one.
So because these batteries are naturally small grid, are they? Is that why?
Yeah, those are small grid batteries.
Right. Okay.
You need the large atmospheric thruster, but the small grid version of it.
Okay.
It's a
cool.
separate block.
Yeah, found it. Yeah. Cheers. All right. Cool. Yep. That explains that. Cheers.
Right, I'll turn off these thrusters. Shit.
Oh.
I'll connect it and then turn off the thrusters. Perfect. Every time. Lovely. All right, let's
Fuel low.
save this. Hop in your cryo chambers.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
That's such a huge container. Oh my god.
Huge container.
There we go. Thank you, everybody. And finally, thank you to Ryan Rome STX for 11 months on Prime, and Dutch and Stuff for 14 months on Prime, saying top quality content, keep it up, XOX. Thank you, everybody. We went over 109 subs today. Thank you very much.
Amazing, thank you.
Very kind. Join us tomorrow, 2 p.m. for more funsies. Hope you all tune in. Let us know who we should raid. And until then, enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. That's it.
Bye, everyone, for now.
Bye.
Have a good